Yeah.
I don't know why, but recently I've started seeing anytime that I see like an animal hit by a car on the side of the road, I just immediately like, damn, someone hit that dog, no matter what the fuck it is. And like every time that I see a deer on the side of the road, I say that. I have got no clue why I started it.
It's not always a dog.
Yeah, but it is. That's what he's saying.
Man,
It looked
that-
like
Like yeah,
that.
no man, like no, like I see a deer on the side of the road, like damn, someone hit that man. Someone hit their dog. That sucks.
what?
Because that's a big ass dog, bro.
I'd be avoiding.
Guys, I made shrimp and grits tonight, and I'm really happy right now.
You say shrinking grits?
Shrimp and grit.
Shrimp and
Ooh,
grits.
nice.
Okay. I was like shrinking grits. I was like, what the fuck is shrinking grits?
You never heard shrimp?
Love shrimp and grits.
I was like,
I
I've been in
will
the
do
South
it.
for a long time, bro.
Nah, man, you have a big bowl, and the more you eat, the more shrink.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you
true.
right now, I've been with a lot of drunks at a Waffle House. I
I don't know about shrinking grits, but if you put a generous amount of poison on your corn, you can make hominy.
that's good to know, I suppose. So anyway, you guys ready to get into some fucking Christmassy shit? You guys want to do some holiday shit? It is December. It's halfway through December, and we're doing this. And I'm telling you guys right now, we're gonna ride. If we gotta ride this motherfucker out till fucking February, we're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna finish this goddamn one shot. All right.
One of these one shots is gonna get done. Bro. One of these one shots is gonna get did.
Everyone at this table that I believe throughout the entirety of the fucking year, I cannot think of a single one shot that I ran that we finished. Okay, so the Christmas present to me here is that we're gonna finish this fucking one shot.
This is our Christmas gift to Adam. Yes, Adam.
All right. Is everybody with me on that? All my dudes, y'all hear that?
Oh man, I
I
gotta
make no such
go early
promises.
tonight.
No,
The
I
only,
got something to say.
the only thing that I can actually promise is that there will be faffing about. So
Oh no! I mean, you can fuck around all you want. No. What I'm telling you is, I will run the Christmas sessions until I am done with this fucking thing. This is just part one, bro. Like fucking, I don't plan this. I don't plan on this being over tonight.
I got
Yeah, we were
something to say.
making ketchup.
Look, if you have one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you wanted,
Get
I
out
would
of
let
here,
that.
bro.
I would let that shit
Hey,
slip
you
every single time.
Every
Every single time, I'm letting that shit slip.
Get this man out of the table. All right. So
I'm
y'all
doing-
ready?
Bum 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 bum.
No, we're not doing that. No.
So last year we ran a poem that was pretty short lived.
Very nice.
You know, which
Yeah,
is
I've never
alright.
done a Christmas one shot, like a real Christmas one shot.
Oh yeah, were you not here for our first one?
Nope, I didn't exist at that point.
Oh man.
We've done two, right? We've done two. We did we did the Christmas, and then we did the
Oh
poem.
yeah,
we did the Christmas one.
canonically we killed Santa.
Yeah, so somebody catch him up on what happened, the events of the first one.
Didn't Gargat use me to kill Santa?
We canonically killed Santa.
Santa is dead, yes.
A gingerbread family. We made Krampus the man of the hour for Christmas, and we gave Mrs. Claus to Krampus, basically.
Krampus.
And-
Wait, so
Krampus, yeah.
for my context, for my character's sake, I know Gargat killed a bunch of people with his axe. Who did he kill with his axe? The gingerbread family?
Gingerbread
Yeah,
family.
we're definitely
Yeah.
getting
Even
full
if
this
it's
year,
axe.
guys.
And his belly. He
used his
digested
hand.
them.
I killed them and then ate them.
He digested
Yeah, he didn't use the ass. He ripped their heads off and ate them.
This is disturbing.
It was.
In
It
front of-
was.
in front of their child.
There were
Yeah.
I ate the
spider
gingerbread
sugars.
house.
in front of the kid, and then they decided that the kid didn't need to live without the parent.
God, crumbs everywhere. Bits
Yeah.
of icing flying. Fucking nightmare.
I mean,
Fucking
I
living
think they were
nightmare.
like oozing icing and shit.
So the very first year that we did this, and this was like when Dana was pregnant before I had a kid. We we motherfucking ran a Christmas special that brought them to the land of Festivus, which was a special holiday land where Mrs. Claus basically begged them to go find Santa Claus, who, when they found him, had some sort of form of
And we did.
horrible infection, and so did several of the gnomes and creatures of Festivus. And
and the reindeers, weren't they fucked up
We
too?
murdered them.
oh, you
Rudolph?
you rescued Rudolph from
Yeah.
some gnomes in the Yeti.
Ooh, and she was
You befriended the grump guy. What was his name? The Grinch. Yeah. Yeah, we just had a lot of random shit that went on. Yeah, and I mean it was pretty fun.
You would have thought we were the bad guys because we made friends with all of the bad people, and then we killed all the good people. And
My last question, Adam, is what do dragons believe about Christmas?
they actually saw a winter like fucking ice dragon while they were there.
Okay, so
Yeah,
dragons
like
believe in Christmas.
living in Festivus. Well, so it's like a whole land. Yeah, like it's a land and it's like an event that happens in Elorath. Like yeah, it's a very real thing. Santa Claus shows up and Santa Claus fucking usually hands out gifts. They had to literally go and kill Santa Claus because of some sort of horrible, fucking infection and or curse or something was wrong with him. He was zombified, as were several of his gnomes, and they killed him.
as always, we killed.
I'm already in love.
Yeah,
I'm on fire.
We didn't
I'm
know
already
if we
in
could-
love with this. Ketchup for Christmas. We're confronting the kobold ketchup ring.
So I did say that yeah, we're throwing some ketchup at it as well because that's in for anybody listening that it doesn't know, yeah, fucking ketchup.
Kobold ketchup.
Okay, so yeah,
Cars
the
Kobold
reference to
ketchup,
kobold.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, the reference to kobold ketchup is to a character that I made, Carr, the kobold monk, who got obliterated in one hit on his first combat round.
And it was like in a prequel setting too. It was like in several decades before, like way back, and it was like a one shot kind of setting.
And because he got just straight obliterated so thoroughly, he got mashed into ketchup.
And now we have cobalt
Now it's a hit
ketchup.
sauce. Hit sauce.
And this was the first person to actually invent Carr's Cobalt ketchup, which became a spicy ketchup paste made out of cobalt. And thus
More building question. Does Gargat chili, infinite bowl of chili, include Carr's kobold ketchup as a tomato-based ingredient in it?
No,
It would. I think it should.
It doesn't, but it's pretty expensive because thus it involves fucking kobolds having to get caught and smashed.
You ever seen those little things of Tabasco sauce that people carry around in their purses? Like Gargak walks around with a little one of cobalt ketchup. Like he just has this little pocket size.
So I can assure you, though, we will get into all that eventually. Like I said, this is going to be multiple parts throughout the rest of December at least. And like I said, I plan on finishing it one way or the fucking other. So, and this just so you're all aware, this is canon. This is happening. This is fucking not like just random shit. Like this is
real life.
Yeah, this is for real. For real life, as Blue would say. Motherfucking, as your characters, you can die. Be aware of that. All right, like just because it's Christmas does not mean I won't pull a Tiny Tim scene on your ass. Don't think I won't do it, bro. All right, don't think I won't do it.
I'd be like, can I have some more ketchup?
All right, so play smart. Don't be like just like fuck it, it's Christmas, right?
Don't shoot your eye out.
Yeah, don't shoot your eye out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, so let's get into this shit.
It's a Crimbo miracle.
It's a Crimbo miracle. So, as you guys remember, this is where you were at last time we saw you. You were fucking here in this wonderful area where you had just come out of the tent for the most part, and the other two, Nevik, had spent a majority of his time running in circles, screaming in a field as the earth had attacked him. So you guys are all gonna freeze. You're gonna stop. Like those of you familiar with the spell time stop would understand a bit about what's going. Yeah, kind of what's going on here.
Inception, fucking wow.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's the straight time stop shit, right? Like it's motherfucking. You're consciously aware. You can see, but you can't really move, right? Like everything is just not moving, right? The air takes this fun blue U, and a giant fucking blue portal opens up. So those of you who have seen this portal before would kind of mildly might recognize the portal of Festivus, but those of you who have not would certainly remember and are hopefully kind of remember my lock, stock, and barrel stand-ins, which are
sticks, and bricks.
my Christmas fucking goblins. Who are gonna come out and they're like, "Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Tricks, pick you back in. He's like, "No, they're right there, right there. Look, it's not even moving. Let's do it. Come on. Then he's, Sticks is obviously leading the group here. Tricks is fairly silent. Bricks kind of clings as he walks with all the jewelry that he's wearing. And he's like, yeah. You see that tall green one? That's him. That's him right there, the old man. Yeah. Santa Slayers. Look at him. Yes, sir. We're gonna get him just like the big man said. Hold on. Come over here. And Bricks brings him over there, and he climbs up on his one of them climbs. Sticks climbs on Bricks' head essentially, and they're doing this right in front of Gargak, like they're just directly standing in front of him as they do this. They're doing this so that Sticks pulls out a small stick from his wrist. Let's say he's wearing a decency cloth, and he's gonna bonk Gargak in the nose. As he bonks Gargak in the nose, Gargak is going to find himself motherfucking able to move once again, animated and alive. Of course, Sticks is going to tumble backwards the moment Gargak does move and kind of fall on his ass.
I remember you.
Look, it worked. Yeah, I told you it would. I told you. Look at that. He remembers us. Look at that. Yeah, so, hold on. You guys, you're not busy, right? I mean, I see that. I see that. I don't know what you call it, but I see it. So anyway, we were wondering if you could, just maybe spare us a minute. We the big man, Mr. K. He sent us out here, and we're supposed to find the Santa Slayers, and I remember you. You don't have the big axe, but you certainly smell like the Santa Slayers. So
I did wrestle him.
Yeah. Right. So these, I know the guy over there. He points at Jason. I know he's with you, but
Okay.
Veins bulging as I try to move in the temporal difference.
he
Hey,
looks
Brenda's randomly freaking out. It's like, you guys killed Santa?
He's over there looking. He turns around. He's looking at the horrible monstrosity that is also frozen in place. And he's like, just tell me that guy's not with you. Look, I don't know if Craig K is going to be okay with that in the house. I mean, I don't know. It's like a dog or something. What do you guys got?
Was he talking about Ferundus?
No.
Is that what its name is? Which one do you even look at? It's got like 20 eyes. Oh my god. Oh, it's a nightmare.
Oh,
It's a
that
nightmare. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, we're supposed to get you two and, boogie on. So, no time. Come on, Bricks. Come on.
Brenda is just inwardly screaming, like, guys, they killed Santa. I didn't know. I was like, are we the bad guys?
They're going to basically do the same kind of, buffoonery as they climb up to Jason and bonk him on his nose. And they'd be like, ah! And see, they see the color wash through him once more.
Oh, I was convinced that was a dream.
I know, right?
That wasn't really Santa, was it?
Stick's still standing on the shoulders of Bricks. He's like, do I look like a dream? I mean, I don't know. Trix, do you think I'm dreaming? He goes to turn around. Trix is just nodding.
You look more like a nightmare. Everything looks more like a nightmare nowadays, though. So,
hey,
don't
take
take it personally
or something. He's like squinting at you, straight looking at your missing eye scar. Like,
yeah, something like that.
Man, I don't know. Maybe lost some weight. Whatever. Look. You're with the green guy. You're one of the Santa Slayers. We got a problem. I mean, it's I don't know, but I'm just supposed to get you. So come on. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
And like they're seemingly unaware that the rest of the party is with you guys.
I mean, do you guys
we
want
gotta. We should probably bring our half elf.
So you got a half elf? Is that what that is? And he keeps pointing at this fucking giant thing over here.
I think at some point maybe that was, but no, that's not ours.
Wait, so is that what half elves become? What do you like? Pour water on them?
No, long. Nah,
What happens if we feed
look,
him?
you kind of showed up in the middle of the whole thing again.
What? Look, every time I see you bumps, you guys are just like laying in a tent, all right? Like, I mean, I whatever. I'm just here to get you.
You don't know where Nevic's at.
Look, you guys work one night a year. We got to do this shit all the time. I'm gonna walk.
Whoa. We work the whole year, sir. All right. You just see us one night a year, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. You know how much effort has to go into this? You know what those little gnome bastards were pulling? They're a union. We don't have a fucking union.
That seems like your own goblin fault.
Look, man, I'm trying.
you
Okay,
want to be antagonistic with these people?
You know how hard it is to organize a union with goblins?
Okay,
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like, look, man, I'm trying. Okay,
Guys,
he's like,
you know how hard it is to unionize
I wanna be
goblins.
antagonistic.
I got these boneheads over here, and God, I can barely even get it. Come on, Trix. Come on, quit fucking around. Trix is fucking around. He's over there, like, kind of spinning his box on his finger. He's just not really paying much attention.
I guess I'll search for Nevic because I don't see him.
But you should see me if you're searching for him, because I'm standing right there. I'm not hidden, I don't think.
You're not.
No, you came over and just gave away my position.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Sorry.
Womp womp womp. I don't think I'll ever find Nevic.
No.
I was just about to say, yeah, you have to roll a 23.
It's possible for me to find Nevic, but I do not find him on this attempt.
So he's like, what are you looking for something? What are you doing? Did you drop something?
I told you, we've got a half elf around here somewhere.
Look, it's right there. Is that what that thing? Oh, you
That's-
said that wasn't the
I
half
did-
elf. That wasn't the half elf,
Yeah,
right?
no.
Okay. And it's not your green friend, right?
Nah, it kind of looks like a human like me, maybe a little thinner, kind of pointy ears, but not like elf pointy.
Is it
Well,
blue?
I mean,
We
I see
have a
something
blue
blue
one
over
with us.
But you have,
I mean-
so you got a green, a blue, what is that? Pink? I don't know. Pink, is it red? I think it's kind of red. Trix is like nodding.
That thing's not with us. Don't go close to that thing.
What? Ah, good. 'Cause
I mean-
we would have to leave that guy outside. I don't even know if he'll fit through the door. All right. So yeah, you got your blue person's over there. He points over here to the northwest.
well, I was gonna say if they tap me, I can do Thunder Wave. Then
Smoke Nevic out. Like he's
Yeah.
frozen in time.
I know we can't find him because he's frozen. Unless they unfreeze time, the only way to unfreeze him is for me to knock him out of wherever he's at.
I don't know. Faerundis may be able to sniff him out. Wake up the other old guy.
Look, that one that one.
Yeah, the one in the dress.
What do we need? Like 2 old guys? Okay. Fine. Then, they go, he takes Tricks this time. And, they, motherfucking bonk Faerundis upon the nose.
What
I'm gonna
the
turn.
fuck?
I'm gonna turn to Faerundis. Be like, look, we don't have time for it. We have to find Nevic.
But hold on, did they say you guys killed Santa?
Something like that, yeah.
Like I was there
they,
for like
they totally like they hacked his head off. Oh my god, there was like there were bodies and gnomes.
Hey, hold on.
It was awesome.
Was that old guy you guys used me to kill?
Yeah. Oh man, it was. Oh man, it was epic, man. Oh my god, that damn gnomes got what's coming to him though. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, all the goblins are like nodding. They're just like, yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. And of course it had to be, one of the greenskins that would do it. I mean, nobody else could take care of that.
I don't have your perception.
Is it racist for a goblin to use the term greenskin?
You decide. You take that how you want, bro. Alright, I'm just here to create the environment for you.
I'm just saying your perception's way higher than mine. I mean, I would have to crit.
Metagaming, bros.
I already missed it on mine.
Word it differently.
We might have to leave Nevik behind on this one.
Maybe we should go over because like Penelo was near Nevik, right? Like
Yes.
No, I mean we would literally have to find him. He's stuck in time. He can't unhide himself.
So first off, Jason, I'm assuming you had spoken to Fayrandis and said, hey, can you find Nevik?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so the goblins, of course, me being a friendly DM, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck's a Nevik?
The skeezy one that was with us when you got us last.
What are you talking about? I was told to get the green guy and an old guy, okay? Like, which one of you skeezy is, I mean, I'm not here to trade insults, okay?
Hold on. I'm gonna turn to the little goblin creatures, and I'm gonna cast a spell for convenience sake, and I'm like, he looks like this.
Okay, so the little guy right there with the mask in the bushes.
Holy shit, you guys see him?
I mean, I see him. He turns around to Trix and he's like, Trix, you see him? Yeah, we have. I mean,
yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, we need him and the blue one.
Okay. All right, whatever.
Actually, I don't know if we need them. I don't even know who you are, so. I'm confused as hell.
They're getting overtime in the peppermint cane for these. I swear to goodness, man. We were told 2, and there's like 6 or 12 of them or something. I don't know. And he's gonna go up and boop Penelo on the nose.
I was there the last time. I just wasn't tangible.
And he's gonna turn around and boop Nevik on the nose. And what we're gonna set there as a precedence is that Christmas goblins have true sight.
I know that's right. Bam, that's it. Canon. That's it. That's all. They see.
But only Christmas
They see into your future. They see into your soul. Really? The door does all that? No.
They could just see past some leaves. Thank God.
All right. So, you don't want to bring the big goo thing. You got anything else? Because look, this is it takes a minute to get through this. It's a complicated process. I don't want to bother any of you, but
Fayrandis is gonna turn to the big goo thing. It's like, what the hell's the big goo thing? Because we were in the tent. And I'm just gonna turn to Nevik and Penelo, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
So all of you, basically all of you with like a passive perception of over like fucking 10 would realize that time itself is like not moving. Like there is no like breeze, there's no grass. Even when you walk in the grass, like it's very bizarre.
Can I ask something?
Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want.
Penelo says, would I be able to cut a piece of this creature off?
Why?
What?
Why?
I mean, if you do, it's gonna not work. Not with you active and it frozen.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to remove a piece of its flesh off of it?
I mean, I can activate him if you want.
No, I'm good. We're good.
Why do you want to, Penelo? Why do you want to do weird shit like that? That's gonna be a big red flag. for me, Chief?
Why I can't have stuff?
Eat flesh?
No, this is like Penelo. Like literally, this is me talking
Why?
at Penelo. Penelo's looking at
Why?
you like, why I can't have? This is not me being me. This is me being
Why
like
can't I
Penelo's
have
just
stuff?
like,
You just want to carry around flesh?
yeah.
I don't know if he'd
Living.
be good eating. They're having like a private discussion about like if they could eat the thing because he's like, it's got a lot of bones.
No, I don't want to eat it.
I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, that's why.
This is their conversation. This is a conversation going on between the goblins.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, no,
That's why I'm concerned because I figured you didn't want to eat it. Why would you just want to carry around a mound of flesh?
because I want to raise it.
Be my
No,
little
bad.
baby.
Bad Penelo. I'm gonna. Do I have a piece of newspaper or something like? So does someone have a rolled up newspaper?
She's like, put it down.
Bad.
Pulls out scripture, rolls it into a bucket of paper.
Spray bottle.
I'm rolling a performance roll because Fairness is just gonna look at the sky and it's like fucking lizards.
I did want it though. I did want the piece of flesh though. I ain't gonna lie. I did want it though. Adam, can I roll for this?
So anyway.
No. So the way, if you want the flesh, we have to activate the monster. Like he's got to be alive. Like that's what he's saying. Is you
No,
can't interact with things that are outside, like while it's frozen.
Oh, can I ask them? Will they fight beside us?
No, I'm not fighting that thing. Hell no. I ain't paying up for that. This is literally a retrieval mission, and we're already bringing like what, fucking 4 more of you. It's ridiculous.
We're not touching the meat monster.
But okay, Lord Gargak has spoken. Let's go. God damn it. Gargak, you don't say nothing. This is the one time you want to speak up.
So,
Let's go.
you guys are, you're down? You got time? I mean, of course you got time. What are you doing with your lives? You out here playing with meat monsters? Jesus. This
100 years old. I've got nothing but time.
Weird, man. You guys are so weird. they're gonna straight disappear into this portal.
They're like,
As I walk, I'm gonna walk behind the. Hey, don't you assume what our schedule is? We're very busy. We've got a lot going.
Portal.
Older. Is Santa older than me? Like, how old is Santa?
Dead, boss. Santa's
dead.
Yeah, but
He doesn't age anymore, so you're
He's
probably gonna get older than Santa if you keep
You'll
going.
eventually catch up. Don't worry about it. Oh, so you know the math line here. So you're gonna find yourself instantly like in a very cold place. You're gonna go from the plains of Tirnog, and which was very nice and gentle, and ironically enough, already a place where time was paused in a sense. But then it got
Now it's like
then it got
extra pause
fucking
because of us.
paused for a second there, yeah. Or maybe you just caused the pause of Tirnog. Anyway, enough of the problems with that. So you're gonna find yourself up there crunching across the snow in this fucking dark forest. The portal itself glowing blue behind you, and before you, a fucking log cabin that is, like I said,
I
nestled
can't
in
move
some
my guy.
dark
I can move
woods.
Jason though.
Oh yeah, cool.
I don't know why.
It's because I think it's because I'm emitting light, so you have to have.
Oh, yep,
There
that's
we
right.
go.
For some reason, I have no dark vision. Okay.
Yep. Now control. Hold on. Let me get it. There you go.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I got my night vision going on. I was like wondering.
All right, we can turn it off for you. Hold on, let's turn it off for you for a second. Put it on Jason because Jason gets to see the cool light tints and stuff.
Are we supposed to see something right now?
I see a log cabin, and I sort of see into this window a little bit, but
Okay, I see where I fucked up here, boss. I got you. Hold on, I got you guys.
There we go.
Yep, this is a Mickey Mouse operation, all right? Like $65 an hour.
yeah, with $65 an hour with all the players, you could hire another motherfucker to like help you out. All right?
So I'm gonna do my normal
I'm
dancing lights.
choosing an AI at this point.
The
What are you talking
D&D team.
Yeah, that
I'm
would
gonna
be
use
awesome.
my
Yeah,
dancing lights to give
I'm gonna jump
me
on
some
that
vision.
AI and just start submitting a bunch of fucking
How much,
writing gigs.
Fucking that is. 60 feet, as a bonus check, you can move the lights up 60 feet. It doesn't tell
Shoot,
me.
each light has dim light and it's 10 foot
range. 10 foot, that's it. 10 foot.
But if I put them at 10 feet in each direction from me, then that gives me.
You know what you want with them when I get them out here. I just had to figure out how.
Well, no, I'm just saying. But if I do that, well, no, what I'm saying is it would give me a 20-foot radius from me.
Let's get this.
Like I would emit 20 feet in each direction.
I mean, I have night vision, so
I don't even care.
I don't need your damn lights.
Fuck your bullshit. I can need that shit. And let's take. You said 4 of these, right?
Well, yeah, but I was just gonna, instead of having to arrange them, I was just gonna arrange them equidistant in cardinal directions to where basically I have a 20-foot radius from me.
But you're gonna arrange them however you want. It's your spell. I'm just asking how many of these balls you want to throw out here.
I'm gonna make all 4 of them.
All right then. That's.
Stop yelling at me, Dad.
Jeez. As far as where you put them, I don't give a shit. Like,
I will turn this car around.
I just need to fucking, you know.
This is my private time.
Get out of here.
Turn this car around. I know, right?
Fucking car around.
I know, right? That's
That
like
shit's a lie. You already get paid for the gas to
I
get here.
know,
And you
I know,
But as I do this, I'm just like,
I already know you bought the Disney tickets, Dad.
I'ma
You're
tell
not
you
gonna
right
take us
now.
home.
I'm gonna tell you right
you
now.
liar.
When Wesley joins us, I need y'all to keep it down, all right?
That is a threat. That's an empty threat.
I got some rules I need to keep going, okay? Like, motherfucker. All right.
Yeah,
So of course, 6 bricks and tricks are just like, the hell is going on? This old man is emitting orbs. They're like, oh, what the hell? Hey, whoa, don't put anything down. Look. If you're here to fuck shit up, I thought you said this guy was your friend.
That's what we do, though.
they're not on fire. If you want me to set something on fire, I can. But these are just magical lights.
It's Christmas lights.
Oh, question, Adam. Is above level 3 magic back on the table?
In Festivus Land, it is.
Yes.
I don't. I don't exactly know what you guys expected, man.
What? Look, we were just sitting to bring the 2 of you. Anyway, look, we got.
Why the 2? I was here last time. What the fuck, guys?
You weren't there. That's just
Like-
it's that they canonically they literally didn't see you like the entire
That's
time.
true,
Like,
yeah.
they don't remember you because you hid like you're a fucking rogue and
All the time, yeah.
The in joke is that you were so hidden that they don't even recognize you like as part of the party. like to the point where they had to be pointed out, even though they have true sight. You know, so
Yep.
you were just gone. Which is it's on point. I mean, that's you know, I think that
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess I was pretty much hidden the whole time. Jump out, stab a guy.
So they're gonna walk up to the door and they're gonna be like, "All right, look, you gotta go up the stairs and you just head straight back. All right, like you know, don't fuck with anything. Krampus is real special. Miss Claus takes a lot of time. Wipe your boots off."
I also still don't know what you expect.
And they're going to open this door.
I guess what we take off our boots or shake them off before we get in, or
Well, Penelo doesn't wear boots, so I'm good. I'm gonna wipe my feet on whatever they got there.
Notably, they stay out here.
Huh?
They stay outside.
Well, I'm gonna act like I didn't notice that.
Upstairs, straight back.
Straight back. So there's a door right back here. Oh, let me get you, boss. Boop.
Was there a door here? Okay.
yes.
Within said door, you are gonna find Krampus cloaked in a Santa suit, or in a Santa fucking, bag and shit, and Mrs. Claus smiling pleasantly. The smell of cookies in the
Behind
air.
the fucking couch, just peeking over the couch, just.
They're, everything looks swell in here. And they're like,
So
"Ah,
we have
gentlemen."
light. We have light now.
Oh yeah, there's torches in these rooms. There's a power.
I'm guessing a
source.
29 allows me to hide behind the couch.
If you think you can hide from Krampus,
I'm trying, man. I know that he's gained like Santa sight, and he knows that I've been naughty, and knows that he's gained Santa sight.
quite arguable that Santa is a god. Okay, like it is very arguable that Santa is a deity. All right, like straight
They're
up.
not Krampus.
Yeah, but no.
Santa's
When
just
we
a
defeated
regular
Santa,
guy.
Krampus took over the mantle and gained Santa sight.
It was sitting over.
Santa side.
Dude, he knows when you've been sleeping. Like he knows when you've been naughty and nice. Like Santa sight is a thing. Okay.
First off, Santa is omni-aware, right? He knows everything, like everything, all the time. He's also omnipresent, meaning he can be out every house around the world on a single evening. Fucking the powers that involved in Santa. That he's arguably a god.
He sees you when you're pooping.
He can
He
judge
knows
you.
whenever you
He
stink.
can cast judgment upon you if you're good or bad.
Santa's a time.
Yeah, so he knows where you are at all times.
Is Santa Judge Dredd?
Yeah, but I mean, yes, Santa is Judge Dredd. RoboCop.
Right. So anyway, he clearly recognizes
Judge, jury, and executioner, Santa Claus.
He clearly recognizes this motherfucking Gargak and Jason here. He doesn't recognize the other two, and he's like, "Gentlemen, come in. I see you don't have your tiefling friend with you."
Oh, sadly, no. Oh.
We're
Mrs. Claus shoots him a look.
I know, right? Just like, nigga. What are you talking about?
No. Well, I mean,
just
I
reaches
guess I
out
can't.
and
I can't talk because I'm trying to hide from Krampus, even though I know.
And you're just like,
He
she
knows
got
you're
eaten by
there.
kobolds. She got eaten by kobolds.
Ah, man, kobolds! I swear, we've had a lot of kobolds are actually part of the problem that I even want to discuss with you guys. If you could, here, gentlemen, my lady, have a seat. Mrs. Claus, if you could, tend to any cookies or anything that they need. We're gonna discuss some business.
Oh, on the word of cookies, I'm totally gonna pop up.
Since I don't have a sitting character, I stand awkwardly on the couch.
I just stand on the couch. So yeah, there's straight cookies and milk here. Mrs. Claus has straight made these things. They are motherfucking heavenly. If you need any sort of healing or long rest or fucking restoration of your parts of your soul, this is what's gonna do it. This is gonna do it. There's some primo straight made from Mrs. Claus out of the movies, cookies. And
I totally want to. Can I try to pocket one of these cookies?
You can, but you know the urge and the knowledge that you're a naughty kid, right in front of Krampus. Krampus gonna turn around, shoot Nivik a look.
Baroness is like, I haven't had a cookie like this since before the war.
What cookie, man? You know me. Quit giving me that look.
I do know you. That's part of this mantle I put on it. It's crazy. I know a lot of things. I know more than I should.
Are they gingerbread cookies?
So if you'd like them to be, so he's like, Grandest Mantle shipping about. He's like, look, so look, it's been a lot since you guys were last here. We obviously moved digs, old memories, had to move on. Set up our new operation. Had to fund the goblins a lot. Man.
That thing that went down, that wasn't our fault. Okay.
Oh man. I mean, it was both good and bad. Things had to happen, right? But so anyway, so we got a supply issue this year, and I need you guys to check it out. It's based in your realm. It's not really my realm. And I was sitting there thinking like, well, if I can't get the supplies from there, who do I talk to? Who should I send, right? I need some muscle, right? I need some muscle that can, outside of Festivus for a little bit.
Baroness is going to raise his hand. And it's like, do you think this has anything to do with Astarak returning?
Hey, Randus. Oh man, I am excited to see you. So I've got some backed up things for you, but they're gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to wait. All right. So I mean, definitely, maybe. I don't know. We haven't really gotten like a lot of that here. I will say that demand on like a number of items across the board are down. You know, the population seemingly is taking a hit, but
But is the demand for coffins gone up?
no one is, a few, I guess, but not a lot. So one of the things that we're having a supply issue with, though, is ketchup. Surprisingly, apparently there's some sort of spicy ketchup over there that's really popular, and we usually get a couple of crates of it and ship it out in the bags and put little ribbons on it and stuff. It's pretty great, but like we can't make it here, right? So we tried with some like green. It was not pretty. Anyway, it was a problem. So I caught wind. I sent some of my goblin boys out there to kind of investigate. With our normal supplier, the Keg Player family.
Wait, hold on. Are you asking us to commit corporate espionage right now?
We just need to see what's wrong with the supplier, okay? Like, we caught these gnomes outside of there, and like they were all, kind of mangled and not right, kind of like last time. That's part of why I brought you here.
What's a corporation?
Oh man, this guy. Okay, Ferrandis, have they not given you like? Have they shown you like books yet, right?
I mean, I'm just gonna be like, dude.
Mrs. Claus, like, bless his heart.
I woke up dead. Like that's been my past few months.
Oh yes, yeah. I heard about that.
So a corporation includes things like an LLC.
They're breaking it down. Gotta have yourself a backup plan. All right. Anyway, fucking. So yeah, he's explaining that to give it not doing the frog voice. He's explaining that when he sent these goblins out to the Ketchup Factory, they found some fucked up gnomes, and the gnomes seemingly were fucked up in the sense that they had the same infection and or curse or whatever the fuck it was that the last time you guys were here had plagued the land. And he is also telling you that he has these gnomes in a fucking cage in a room back there.
Let's go look at these gnomes.
But he's also saying, and for those of you who got some even further canon shit, the person who owns the factory is one of the Keg Player families. Which comes from Gargak's dwarf character in their Halloween one shot.
What was his name?
Hold on, I can pull that shit up, boss. I got it.
Egg Flare.
There you go.
The one who dressed in bone.
Yes, in blown of kobolds.
Bone of cobalt.
Yes. Yep. So is it even more canon right here, right? So
he owns the factory.
Well, it's not that he owns the factory; it's that his family owns the factory.
Okay, so maybe he was like the son that just like dressing up.
He was wearing this guy's bones. Oh man! Let's go.
Yeah, and what Krampus is telling you straight up is that like he's like, look, man, since we came into the business of like taking over where the gnomes were, we've gotten into producing a lot of the items that people ask for here, but like there's certain things we can't get, like fucking ketchup made of kobolds because we don't have fucking kobolds here, right? So we have to order that shit from your realm. And he's like, usually we like do an exchange to a portal with this guy, and like it's not a problem, but this time we went there, no one was fucking there, and they were just these fucking infected gnomes. So we captured some of them, and here I am talking to you about it.
Let's go look at these gnomes.
Go see these gnomes right now. Yeah, let's go check these.
He's like, all right. And he's gonna direct me. He's gonna tell Mrs. Claus, like, Miss Claus, you just stay here, sweetheart. I'll be back in a minute. She's just smiling warmly. She's just as pleasant as ever. She's motherfucking Mrs. Claus.
Oh man, do I hear fucking mutter something under her breath about orc wart or some shit?
Nope. He is fucking pleasant as fuck, bro. It's Mrs. Claus.
It's Mrs. Claus. There's etiquette at all times. Okay. Don't slip. Don't
Had her
slip.
hair up decades.
Yeah, for real. Never have strand.
Let's see. Do I have a light in here for you guys? I think so.
Yeah, I can see in here.
I don't know if anybody else is coming into this room. Is it just Jason?
I guess it's just me.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
talking to you right now, but
I'm sorry. I was eating a sandwich. I'm so sorry. I was hungry.
Which way do we go?
Y'all pay way too much money for y'all to be dicking around like this.
I know, right?
Now.
it's
I'm making good money tonight. Good money. Go ahead, fuck around. I like it. I'll be sitting on these cars like it ain't shit.
Big faff.
Big money.
Oh, I'm going back outside.
Much faffing.
So you walk in here, and for those of you, if you want to zoom in, you can look at the great detail I got on these infected zombie gnomes, because they're fucking straight up like horrendous beast gnomes. They're not the kind you're gonna interrogate for much, because they're snapping at the bars as you get by. Yeah, and there is a goblin with a fucking crossbow in this room, standing guard next to his lord, fucking Krampus.
Trained directly at them motherfuckers.
And he's like, yeah, we just brought these two back. We thought, you might want to see them. I don't know. We were trying to study a couple of them, trying to figure out what's wrong with them. They just ooze all this dark stuff, and they are straight oozing kind of black shit out of their mouth. It's not fun.
I think they're
I've
just
seen
hungry.
something like this before. Nah. The
I'm not
black
sure what
ooze
I'm
kind of gives it away. I think we've seen something like this before.
Gargak cheesing them with the chili bowl.
It's like classic zombie plague here. I don't think these things are even still alive at this point.
I mean I didn't think so either. But they look at how they move around. It's clearly if it's not alive, it's something.
Maybe it's necromancy.
they experience
Hey,
pain.
I'm just gonna try to soothe them.
Krampus is shaking his head. He's like, I always fucking hated gnomes anyway.
Hey, I'm just gonna try to soothe them on the piano.
Have you?
I mean, who wears peppermint stockings? I swear, it's so tacky.
Can Penelo speak up?
They're just smashing the keyboard. Yeah, you can speak up.
Are they being brought back to life from an outside source? Because it looks like necromancy if they're behaving this way.
What do you know?
Sorry.
I can go ahead and determine this. I'm gonna use turn undead on these things.
And see if they start running around in the cage like they're crazy.
Oh no, they die. They die.
Yeah, no, they.
They're great.
Boosh.
Well,
I've
let's
seen him
test
before.
it.
He's wiped out a whole room of people.
So Gargak and Penelo's names are overlapping right now, and it says Gargapanolo.
So
Gargapanolo.
So they turn into a fucking pile of wet-looking ash, just almost immediately when you do this shit. They just their skin disintegrates before you, and they're instantly gone. And Krampus is very impressed. He's like, well, that's. We saw the mess you left with Santa, but I didn't realize you could do that.
We got a little bit with the cleanup crew.
He's just nodding his head
The
yep,
goblin
definitely
looks
zombie.
terrified.
Only the undead things. Something resurrected these poor creatures.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, they seem to be. This came from somewhere. Something
Yeah,
is
no, this
sending.
was-
They didn't seem like poor
necromancy.
creatures, and I'm just going to point out that Krampus did say they were wearing those candy cane socks. Those aren't cheap. So
He's like,
they didn't seem poor. They didn't seem poor.
Krampus is resurrected him.
Not monetarily poor, but
after
yeah.
you guys came
That's
through here,
the only poor I recognize.
there was a large battle between the remaining gnomes. They held out for a while, but the goblins said, well, they're ruthless, right? So they took care of them. If they were to resurrect them, they would have had to piece them together, I think. At least most of them. Where would they even find them? wasn't like the goblins resurrected a graveyard in their honor or anything. Like I said, they're savages. You ever seen goblins fight?
Well,
I mean, there's a goblin in the room, Krampus. Jesus Christ, man.
He's proudly nodding.
wait.
He's got like a scar. He's got a scar on him that you can only assume is from the Goblin versus Gnome War that was referenced there.
So these. Let me be sure. These were gnomes in here turned into
And if you
ferocious.
want to use that as a side quest setting at any time, go for it.
No, I was just saying the thing. I wasn't because
The
I know
gnome
we're
goblin
saying,
war.
Yeah.
but it's the creatures in the cage that we just killed, that Jason just killed, were
Undead
gnomes or goblins, undead gnomes, right?
Those were gnomes, and they were Christmas gnomes, and I should put little X's on them real quick.
No, I know. I'm trying to puzzle solve in my head, so I just had to ask the question.
But they
I
are
mean,
piles-
fair, this is just
they
gonna
are
turn
piles
around.
of ash.
It's not actually that hard to put a body back together.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
That's
it shouldn't
gross,
be
man.
that hard to get. Yeah, I was like, the thought of putting pieces like together shouldn't be an issue.
That's gross. You guys are gross.
Yeah, whoever did this is a
Look,
disgusting.
Yeah, I
jerk.
mean, whoever's doing it, we got to figure it out, and I got to get the ketchup thing soon, man. I mean, it's a matter of like, days.
Okay, so
It's-
you found these guys where you were supposed to get the ketchup delivery?
Yeah. So, there's a keg player guy. His name's Daz, and we usually have a thing to meet up. He's been doing it for years. It's all right, but we were to come through this time, and I mean, the first year I went through, of course, he was pretty surprised that I wasn't Santa, but he was easy. He took my money. You know how dwarves are, and
No.
yeah, no. Hey, we had a business, right? But this time, meeting was supposed to happen. I had already sent him the order. Nothing. I sent my boys out. Boys go. A couple of them get scratched, gnawed up. Tell me about these gnomes. I tell them to go.
Wait.
bring me back some gnomes. They
You
bring me
said
back
some
the
of them got
gnomes.
scratched and cut up?
Yeah.
They in like an infirmary or something? Like the infection didn't spread to them, did it?
I mean, not that I can
it
tell.
may be a
This-
magical thing, not a disease thing. Nivik.
Not that I can tell.
Okay,
It's-
yeah, magic. Okay.
It's been a couple of weeks. I mean, I don't know. Goblins are pretty tough, but I wouldn't try it though. I mean, some of the bites are pretty nasty. You know how, man, gnomes are. They're not as vicious, but you get a lot
Can
of
I
them on
ask- Can I ask, where do the gnomes usually come from? Like, what area do they usually reside in?
you. Oh well.
Well, I mean, the lore says that they actually come straight out of wood, like they're born from the wood.
So that's actually what he's gonna say though. He's like, well, back when Santa was king and all that, he used to make them, and he had gnome guards all the place, whenever he wanted. But after the old man was taken care of, the remaining gnomes, they, like I said, they held out, but the goblins took care of them. There haven't been gnomes here in these parts for
like-
at least 2 years.
So I'm pretty sure that was correct. That the gnomes canonically just like exist from wood, like they just boom
This
from
is gonna
wood.
speculate. It's like, what if
Santa made them, right?
He's a
He
god.
was-
Santa's a god. Let's go ahead and say that. I'm still gonna stick by that. Santa's a deity.
the Faye Ramus is gonna speculate? It's like, what if Santa's revived?
Mm.
Somebody's revived. What if somebody's revived some twisted vision of the claw?
No, you should have seen how hard I hit him. There's no way.
He took his head off.
Faye Ramus be like, I was an axe, and now I'm standing here.
I was beautiful.
They're like, he
I was
literally
a-
lost
I
his
was a
body.
dragon, and then
Yeah.
I was an axe.
I
And now
I still think you're beautiful, Jason. It's alright.
Like we've seen, I mean, Faye Ramus is like, we've seen weirder stuff on our journey than Santa being resurrected.
Twice
I mean,
though.
after
Instead
that-
of being resurrected after being a vampire, I feel like that's a stretch.
Yeah, but Asarak's also back, and death doesn't mean shit anymore.
Can we not talk about the Sasrak thing? You know that really like. You know
That's a trigger.
right?
That's a trigger for Jason.
Have this whole like 20-second cutback scene where he's just like fucking eyes zoned out. He's like flashing back.
Just watching Gargak like murder the fuck out of this
Well, I
shit.
mean,
Too angry to
the
die.
whole Tomb of Horrors.
Ride of the
whole Tomb of Horrors
Valkyries
flashback.
playing.
Yeah, the whole Tomb of Horrors flashback. Fucking.
Like,
I mean, I'm just making the point that it's like death sort of means weird things now.
His friend getting killed by his other friend. I mean, yeah, like the whole flashback.
Also, we were all dead, and yet here we are.
Wait.
For me, I've died like 3 times.
Are you undead?
we probably would have been turned to
He's
ash.
squinting at
Yeah. Nah. If anything, undead in this room definitely would have just like turned to ash when I did
everybody.
that.
I just wiped the party. That's how I did it. I was like, haha.
That would have been great. You want to know what?
And that's my Christmas
I
present,
did-
boys. I leave the Discord.
I specifically didn't really want to use turn undead for that specific reason when we were ghosts.
Oh man. Yeah, I might just like kill everybody in the city if I use this, so I don't want to like do that.
Fucking quarter of the city just turns to ash.
I used turn undead. I turn to ash. Everyone
Everybody,
in a 30-foot radius around me turns to ash.
Oh man, fucking nightmare. So yeah, this guy, you know, like he said, he wants you guys to go, you know, investigate this building where these fucking gnomes were found outside of, and that's what he wants you to do, you know, because he's like, fucking, I need this ketchup fucking hookup, bro. Like,
I'm gonna bring up a firebolt in my hand, just sort of like as a fire in my hand. I'm like, I'm always ready to burn something, so I'm game.
Turn me to face Krampus.
And yeah, and if we can't motherfucking respect a guy, so Krampus is hook up. I mean, what else can we respect him?
Right, look. I'm gonna walk over to Krampus. I'm gonna look him in the eyes and be like, Krampus, you son of a bitch. I'm in.
Penelo is gonna turn to Krampus and ask him, is there gonna be a problem if part of the product ends up on this floor?
Product? What do you think? Like the ketchup?
The ketchup.
Oh, I mean, don't go mess up the ketchup. We need it, man. Like, you know how many people ask for ketchup? It's ridiculous.
But what if I squeeze it directly from them?
Man, I gotta get like 6 crates.
Are you talking about the piles of ash?
No, I'm talking about the kobolds themselves.
But do we know the secret ingredient that cars kobold ketchup?
No.
Do we know the secret ingredient is kobold?
We're going to resolve a supply issue, guys. We're not going to make ketchup. Besides,
Well, he said he needs
exactly.
ketchup, so I
Like
assumed...
said,
It is
everyone
openly
knows
known-
that Cars
yeah.
Cobalt Ketchup
It
has
says,
a
yes, kobold
secret recipe that's only known by 2 kobolds at a time.
No, it's straight made by kobolds. It's publicly known at this point in time. Like in history, it's like everybody knows that this is ketchup made from kobolds.
Okay, so it's
Right,
four,
but I still
kobold-
imagine it's like the
kobold-
Coca-Cola setup where it's like it's only 2 people know the secret
They
formula
can
at
say
a
whatever
time.
yeah, they can advertise it however they want, but understand that there's a dwarven family that runs the original recipe of Cars Cobalt Red Ketchup and has made their own unique recipe, and they sell Cars Cobalt Ketchup. Car is like a cartoon character almost in their advertising, right? There are multiple off-brands of
Kobold's
this.
take on this is it's
Yeah.
for us, by us, from us.
The kobolds have an interesting take on this that we may or may not get into depending on the story, but you know, the kobolds have an interesting take on this.
Well, I was just asking if the product would be wasted if I squeezed it out on the floor. That's all I was asking.
She definitely
We're-
because he wants the crates to fucking give out for on Christmas.
Okay. All right.
That's what he's saying. He's like, yo, I need this fucking ketchup hookup, and he's like, you know, I need you to go investigate, you know, where this guy is, so he can hook up my ketchup.
Okay.
Right?
I just don't know what type of people we're gonna go up against. I was just asking just for future reference.
He
Don't know. She
either.
just.
He don't either. He's just like, yo, this is I can't. I'm not even fucking going out there.
Guys.
Like, I'm not gonna fuck that shit up. I'm not gonna get involved with that shit.
Yeah.
guys, Meta, I'm probably gonna end up fucking this up, guys.
What?
Because he's not gonna let us make any ketchup.
I'm probably gonna end up fucking this up. I don't think that it's a very well known thing that cobalt ketchup is made out of cobalts. Maybe I get to live in this like weird delusion where it's just a condiment and the cobalt is just the character.
Tomatoes. That's so cute. Aw.
Cobalt in
hold on.
Elorath, kobolds are totally sentient like creatures that have like their own society and brains and stuff.
So I, as a lawful good
character,
like why can't I like I have to believe
you can have the illusion. Totally, you can have the illusion. But I'm saying that like it is pretty commonly known amongst most people. Like Nevik would know that Cars Cobalt Ketchup is like anybody that sells Cobalt Ketchup. It's not just called that because it's spicy. Like it's made of fucking cobalts. Like he knows that shit. Like everybody knows that shit. Right?
Anger in every bottle. There's anger.
Now, it does a man that was raised in the church and lives an innocent, lawful, good life. I mean, he can believe the advertising. They're like only two cobalts at a time. The secret, yeah.
Ray Renus is going to be realizing what they're saying. It's going to turn to these people, and it's like, you eat the cobalts? What the fuck?
Wait, cobalt ketchup is made out of cobalts?
It's just mashed up cobalts, man. It's fine.
It's just like, I mean, it's tasty. I mean, we've been eating it for years. Like, you can't have an issue with it. You just had it on your food yesterday.
I thought it was just tomato paste.
I mean, Ray Renus, like, why would you eat the kobolds? It's like eating dragons. Would you eat a dragon?
Yes, if you were tasty enough. Yeah.
Probably.
Krampus is like full head nodding. He's just like, dragon meat is fucking delicious. I've had it. It's
your ass on a grill.
It's a delicacy. Yeah. Back when there used to be more of us, man. Like, oh my god, me and my grandfather. You don't even know, dude. Oh man, but I understand Ferrandis. I understand. I mean, I get it, right? Like
more crampi.
He seemingly is completely aware of who Ferrandis is. That's something else too. He's like, I understand though. I mean, I get it's a touchy subject for you, man. I'm not gonna eat you.
I mean,
not with those scrawny legs.
You were turned to the axe, by the way.
Son can't be morally okay with cobalt ketchup, so.
I mean, you can't.
But we don't know all this yet. We don't know all this yet. That's so.
No, we just.
You just explained it to me. You just broke my illusion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were having this in real time. I'm sorry. I thought we were meta.
Like telling a 5-year-old that Santa isn't real. You just told Jason that cobalt ketchup is made out of actual sentient beings.
Yeah, but Santa's not real, but there's Krampus.
Well, Santa's not real anymore because we killed him.
Yeah, but we have Krampus. And we still have Mrs. Claus.
I mean, I meant more of a meta allegory, like in real life. If you told a 5-year-old.
Either way. Sorry, guys.
To be clear, though, Santa is very real in Elorath. Like, Santa was very real, and so is Krampus. Like, he's physically standing before you.
I know, right?
So, okay. I guess we'll,
even Penelo,
Mr. Krampus, we do kind of know you would.
Oh, wait. So are you guys gonna head out? I mean, look, I can set the boys up to drop you off where we pick it up, man. It's near the swamp. It's got this little tiny building, man. You got to be worried about him though. Desmond, he's a paranoid guy.
Yeah. That'd be great.
All that wealth, man. Gnomes get weird, No, excuse me, dwarves. Whatever. Little short people.
I mean, yeah, so...
Krampus actually, like, really racist? Like, just...
He's like, I'm just gonna use this job, right?
Them short people, that's all. Them short people.
Just against short people.
I'm used to hating people, okay? I know I have to do this all the time.
Devil's advocate, Krampus, everybody is short people to Krampus.
Now I know their names and shit. It's fucking sucks.
I gotta make a list. I gotta check that shit twice.
Everybody, the whole population, every people there. It's people making more people right now. It's ridiculous.
Yes, let's
Lists get
go.
longer every
And about some
day.
ketchup.
So he's gonna be like, wait, before you go, I got you guys a little gift. I mean, I know I pulled you away from your, whatever you were doing. I pulled you away. Just here, take these. And he's gonna hand you each these little single coins, right? These little single coins have a nice little Krampus stamp on them, right? Little glimmer, little gold.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be like, yeah, you just use these whenever you need a guy, right?
Whenever we need a guy.
Whenever we need a
Whenever we
guy.
need a guy. Okay.
So to be clear, mechanically, what this is you now have a coin as a character that you can spend pretty much at any point in this fucking campaign. That if you need a guy that will provide you with a place to basically be and be safe for a little bit, like safe harbor, for basically 24 hours.
Okay.
And are kind of guide you to where you point you in the right direction, right? You can say, "Hey, I know a guy," and fucking use this coin.
Oh wait, I got a guy for that.
I need you to tell me who that guy is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Like when you do that, all right. But you can only use this one time per this campaign. I'm not going to hand another one of these to you ever.
Okay. Okay. This is exciting. Okay.
So this is your Krampus coin, right?
Yes. It's
Alright,
got his
so-
face on it. It winks at us.
Right, and he's giving you all one of these, and everybody here in this party can use these at some point in this campaign whenever they please.
I like that.
Right, but at the same time, like I said, you need to tell me who that guy is.
It's
Gotcha.
fucking
It's
Grapple's
Jesus.
the
Mine's
big
Jesus.
bad.
And understand, that guy is not going to fight in combat with you, any of that shit, but he will provide safe harbor for up to 24 hours and point you in the right direction.
Yeah, it's like a guide or a safe place, right? Like a guide or a safe place. That's it.
Yeah, he provides, I'm going to write it down for you, so for 24 hours, and he motherfucking will point you in the right direction.
Okay. That's nice.
And after that, he's already told you that he's gonna set his guys up outside to set the portal up to go to this motherfucking guy's factory, Desden's factory.
Yes, so okay.
Desden Kickslayer.
Alright, so I'm gonna let everybody else walk out, but I want to try to grab a second of Krampus' time.
Do. Give him some privacy, I guess.
I'll just wander away towards the front of the house.
You're free to hide.
I guess.
I mean, if you want to do whatever you want to do, you guys are free to do whatever you want to do.
I'm like, Krampus, obviously you know what the
Oh,
hell's
well, I mean,
going
I'm
on.
definitely gonna go back in here and get some more milk and cookies in.
Like, you know what's going on.
Do I know
Why
what's
am I
going on?
alive? No, but do you know why I'm alive? Like, I was in a weapon for 800 years. Why am I here?
I mean, you were always here, from what I gather. I mean, like I just got this cloak, man. It comes with a lot of problems. Look, you were here, and now you're just here in a different form. All right, now you got legs. It was you never left.
This makes no sense, but thank you.
Ah,
Thanks for nothing, you useless Krampus.
I mean, he's explaining that you never actually died. That you, that you were alive the whole time. That, like,
What you want him to explain to you, man? That you were being Truman showed this entire time?
I want to know where babies come from.
Yeah, why did you take physical form? He does not know that. Yeah, he's fucking to him, he just knows if you're naughty or nice and where you are at all times. And
Oh, that motherfucker's sleeping. I can do it.
Yeah, right. So
jump
Can
over
you
to
tell
the
me where
house. real
babies
quick.
come from?
but as far as, can Santa predict the future? I don't think so. I don't think that counts in his in deity's Santa and in Santa.
Okay, so
powers.
you're telling me from Christmas to New Year's, there's like that like 6 days of I can do whatever the fuck I want and not get on the naughty or nice list.
I
'Cause
think you could. I think you could though. If he's omnipresent, I mean, okay. So if he's omnipresent, meaning that he can be everywhere at the same time, that means he can check that list at all times, right? And meaning he can see everything at all times, meaning that he can tell if you're naughty or nice immediately.
Yeah,
right?
but Christmas is over, and I got next year to be all nice.
Yeah, but,
But the year from
year doesn't start with the calendar year.
What we should be asking Krampus is: are there actions to get us on like some sort of like blacklist, like some sort of like like,
can you get blacklisted?
like can we like what?
Blacklist.
Are any of us like not allowed here? Like never get stopped at the door next time.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a calendar year. I just feel like it's 365
With the
days.
atrocities that we've committed,
You slit the throat of an angel. We're afraid we can't let you in, sir.
I mean, I kind of committed genocide against the races, so
A race that he's open about eating.
yeah. Apparently, I'm good, guys.
Yeah, we straight bar from the modern.
did you learn what
D&D,
you wanted to learn, Faerundis?
campaigns. It'd say that racism is a real thing. So, but when you guys come out here, Strix and Bricks are all out here, and they're waving some sticks into the air and creating another portal here. And they're like, look, we went out there with like 12 of us last time. We took care of a bunch of those gnomes, but like, we really couldn't get very far inside. It was the place is a trap house, man. It's a problem.
Nothing a little
We're,
fire can't handle.
we've got like 4 foot on you guys, so
All right,
like you can't even dunk.
all right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Do you even lift, bros?
Penelo just dies.
Dost thou
Lord,
even
just die.
brethren?
Necromancy. Woo. What is she doing over there? She's dying and coming back immediately. This is bullshit.
Sorry.
They do have like complete necromancy spells in here though, like in D&D.
Drinking from a can.
Oh yeah, I got a straw in a can.
And,
Hit the box.
technically, any
Like a
revive
gentleman.
spell is necromancy. Like revivification is necromancy.
And we broke that shit at the beginning of the campaign, and we haven't been forced to revisit it.
Portal.
Well, I mean, I was pretty much outright told that those kind of spells weren't working anyway. So
Yep. And that was part of the problem. And then those things do start fucking around, and then we fucked around with death itself for a while. We really did. Like, I'm never gonna get into it. Everybody, most of you are here aware of that shit.
but revivification is kind of like necromancy light.
Dun, 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 dun,
Did it say gnome alone?
No Malone.
I'm singing the Home Alone theme.
It says gnome alone. That's so cute.
That's why I'm singing the
Oh,
Home
yeah,
Alone theme. Dun, dun, dun.
Gnome alone.
Lip smacking noises.
Oh, this is pretty.
You appear in the midst of a mucky swamp where you find yourself standing before a small tower. Wait, are you guys actually on the map yet? Can you even see
I don't
things?
think so.
Oh,
I see
the
things.
tower.
I
don't
see
know
the
what you
I see
mean.
the trees and a tower.
man.
Yeah, I don't exist on this
$65
corporeal
an hour,
plane.
man. This is bull.
There we go. I
Shut
pop
up.
into existence.
Look, do this now. It looks as if,
Yes.
Dude, you appear in the midst of a murky swamp where you find yourself standing before this small tower. It looks as if though it hasn't been cared for in quite some time, as vines and other overgrown plants cover its surface. The door is slightly ajar. My wife just messaged me. Give me a second.
Why do we look like a King Press
That's-
picture? I swear to God.
That's
we look like King
adorable.
Press.
I'm gonna read this message to you because being a father is great sometimes. My wife told me that my kid is falling asleep, that he tried to go play in the living room, but after about 15 minutes he crawled in my lap and told me he wanted to carry him back to bed. Anyway, so here you are in the midst of this fucking mucky ass swamp. It looks as if though this place has fucking been abandoned by time. There's a door here that is slightly ajar, and you can hear the sound of dripping water coming from inside. And I'm just straight. This is one of the few times I'm going to do this sort of DM bullshit. You cautiously make your way up to the tower and push the door open to reveal a musty old staircase that leads upwards into the darkness.
We follow the staircase.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I'm telling you, I feel like this is the key.
I will go first, I guess.
I'll follow behind Jason because he may need
Fucking
firepower.
Fucking hiding in the back, man. Fucking baby my ass, man. How many times have you been stabbed? Like, you missing that eye for a reason. Like,
Derobes and shows the countless scars
hand?
that
You
I've
see
been
my
covered in, protecting you.
that's your business.
I didn't ask you to help.
I don't.
Hold up.
Are you-
Oh, y'all can't see shit. No, can't nobody see shit, right?
I've been stricken with
No, I
blindness.
can't see nothing.
All right, good. That's a good thing. That'll give me a moment anyway. So go ahead.
I
What's your
see a
name?
little bit.
Enjoy
I,
the
no,
art.
I see.
You get nothing. Hold on.
I see a dead goblin.
Yeah, I see just a skosh.
Yeah, I see something. But I have it. Can I ask? I have a question. This is not for this game. This is just like in general kind of question. Let's say when we're walking in these type of situations, can you take the ready action when walking through hallways?
Yes, technically.
I mean, you
Like,
can,
let's-
yeah. If you want to start getting in the hallway, yeah. I mean, while you're walking in the hallway, you can. I mean, even outside of that, you can like role play, kind of, how you're acting and what you're doing and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, because I was gonna say like if we're walking down a dark hallway and I wanted to take the ready action, not to say do something spectacular, but just to jump back or do a dodge or do a you know what I'm saying? Like, can we do something like that?
Disengage.
Not like disengage, but let's say like something attacks you out of the dark and you're walking down a dark hallway, but you're preparing yourself to be ready for it, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would we roll something like that? Is that a ready action?
Hold on. Let me
Ignoring this
let me
fucking
ask you something. Let me ask you something real quick. So, you're playing a scary game that's full of jump scares.
Jump scares.
No matter how ready you are for the jump scare, how many times does it get you?
No, it's not about the jump scares.
Seven days gets you a bunch of times.
No, I'm
Right, no, but what I,
I'm
what I'm
thinking
trying to
like the
explain
elf.
is, like, I get wanting to take the ready action, but you can't, like, be ready against a surprise attack.
No, I'm not talking about being ready against a surprise attack. I'm saying, like, let's say you're walking and the floor gives out. There's that moment when you feel.
So I, as a DM, run that situation. So what happens there is I, as a DM, run that situation. If I feel there's an opportunity for you guys to escape, I say, hey, make a dex check or an acrobatics save or fucking whatever, right? Yeah, I mean, so the way D&D generally works as a whole, and this is the way most tabletop RPG games work, is you just describe to me what you want to do, and I tell you if there's a check involved. That's it.
Yeah, because if I'm just gonna open this door,
like
that door might just
hear these guys say,
fucking
"Hey,
turn
I want to make this kind of check," but because they generally have played a number of these games, and so they can know what kind of checks need to be made for certain kind of things, so they infer that, right? But in reality, what they're supposed to be doing is saying, "Hey, I want to open this door," or like, "I want to try to lift this." Let's say there's a large stone. I want to lift this stone, and then I say to them, "Hey, make this check," depending on the reaction of the world. Right.
Okay, I just was wondering, like, if we're like going down a dark hall, what is the situation like?
So
but
if you're going down a dark hallway and you're like, I want to look around, or fucking, I want to, be I mean, whatever you want to do.
be paranoid.
Having a feeling is not something you can roll for most of the time.
Yeah. I got you. No, I get it now. No, that's all I was asking. Like, is that something that can be used during this type of situation? But.
Well,
No, that's fine.
currently, nothing has happened. You've walked up these stairs. As you ascend these stone stairs, you find yourself in a brick-walled hallway. You can't help but feel a sense of unease. which we just discussed. The floors here are made of metal panels that clang loudly with each step you take, echoing off the walls. The air is
Yeah, does
musty
that
and
have
stale.
does the sense of unease have anything to do with the weird orb following and watching us?
The weird orbs from my camera. I don't. Since everyone here is represented by their token, I can't actually set up a camera for my recording, so that it's purely for that.
Gotcha.
What is that? Why is it? It's just standing there menacingly.
Yeah, what's
I think it blinked at me.
what was the guy from
The Venture Brothers.
Quit staring at me. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Do
That's
not
what I was
look at
thinking.
me.
Yeah, that's
Do
exactly
not
what I was
acknowledge me.
thinking. Yeah,
Do
that's
not
exactly what I was
acknowledge
thinking,
me.
right? Yeah. I love you guys for knowing exactly what I meant with that. Anyway, so
Do not acknowledge me.
anyway, so as I was saying, you extend these stone stairs, and the walls themselves are made of brick. This is a brick walled hallway. Then you can't. It's fucking kind of dark in here. The floors are made of straight metal panels that like clang when you walk on them. With each step you take, they're loud. The air is musty and stale, and there's a sense of kind of decay that permeates the entire space. A thick layer of dust covers everything, and you cannot shake the feeling that you're not alone. Thus the orb, right?
What's up with that thing?
Just
Do not
hovering there.
acknowledge me.
Just hovering there, making just like imperial fucking the search droid.
I'm
Yeah, probe droid.
You're casting spells? The wizard's casting spells. What's up?
Since we have this feeling of dread over us, I do want to cast a spell. I'm going to cast my Faithful Hound.
Alright, let me pull out a dog
A
for you.
pop that only you can see and hear.
Yeah, but
Oh, great. Yeah, Penelo fucking playing with her imaginary dog again.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like petting
Who's
him,
you?
just, like,
Who's you?
petting
Who's
the
you?
air,
Like,
yeah, like
who's she
nobody's
talking
there.
to? What is she? Who's you, boo? She's just like.
I would
doing
like to
fucking
think.
baby
I would like to
time.
think since she's an elf, though, it's just a seal.
Yeah.
yeah, give me a
No, it's obviously a dogfish.
Dogfish.
Oh god, a flapping fish or is it floating spectrally in the air? Which one?
It's just
No,
flopping
dogfish is
around on
shark.
the
I was saying
fucking
it's
floor.
flopping around on the ground.
When I was looking at dogfish is a shark, that'd be kind of cool if you just had a spiritual shark.
Yeah, but it's like a little shark, bro.
It's still a shark.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But either way, it covers the area that we're in.
Is her
Or
like
you.
an emotional support spirit dog?
No, it's an alarm system. And it lets me know if there's something beyond what we can see here in the area.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
It instantly turns around, starts barking, and Nevik.
Nah, Nevik gets attacked by it trying to walk by.
Because I wouldn't be able to see it.
So yeah, there's a dead goblin on the floor here.
Yeah, I'm gonna kneel down and check this goblin.
Give me an investigation check, boss.
Detective Jason on the case.
I'm not really a great detective.
You want me to come over there and check out that body?
It seems that I've hurt myself thinking.
You somehow pull a muscle in your back as you go to lean down. You're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls for the next 8 hours.
I'll help you, old man.
Are you gonna like help him up, or are you gonna like investigate?
So, as you bend down next to Jason, seeing the pained expression upon his face, you can almost instantly tell from your 19 there that this guy has been like badly burned or something like it, but it doesn't like it's not an exterior burn, but you smell like having burned many a thing yourself, like he smells burned, but you don't see any burn marks on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna relay this to the party, and it's like he burned but didn't burn. Burned.
Hey, you cook from inside.
I mean, maybe, but it's definitely got the smell of burn. Like, I mean, as someone who's burned many a piece of the flesh, it's definitely got that perfume.
Man,
But
you're not supposed to burn it. You're supposed to cook it to perfection.
I can't focus on anything. I need some help here, guys. I think I might have slipped like a disc or something.
Wait, can I try to pop? I'm gonna try to come up and
Oh,
pop.
God.
Jason's back.
He's gonna make it worse. He's already got
I'm
disadvantage.
I've got, dude. Yes, because I'm totally
Do a medicine
I'm
check.
guessing medicine. And I have
Give
a
us a
negative 1 in
paralysis
medicine.
roll.
Just go up and just
Nevication.
whack him with your fucking.
Oh, there we go. It's not a nat one.
God.
Oh
rolled a
God!
two.
Oh,
I feel like Jason needs to roll a paralysis roll after that.
Oh man.
I got you, buddy.
don't
yeah.
put me in a battle wheelchair.
You just hear something pop. You're like, I don't think that was good.
Baroness is going to turn to Jason with his thumbs up. It's like, just remember, your god believes in suffering.
Totally gonna have a battle wheelchair character come in eventually.
Can someone cast like a
how much
floaty
damage
spell?
is that gonna?
Oh yeah, I mean he's already got a disadvantage for 8 hours. You just did not successfully heal any of it though. Like he's got disadvantage for the next 8 hours on his attack rolls for pulling his back basically when he went to go down and investigate. He's an old man. It happens. But yes,
Sorry, buddy. Couldn't get it to pop.
A goblin that is dead before him. And Fayrandis has
Does anyone have any
that he seemed
poppy
he was
extract?
cooked within.
I could use a little opium over here.
I definitely don't want to get cooked from within. So
I mean, so is this a door right here? Is this a wall?
There's
a door right in
at the
front
end
of
of
us.
this hallway.
Yeah, you see this.
It too is made of metal.
Yeah,
Can I investigate the door to see if, like, the door's, like, trapped or something?
Yeah, you do that. You do that. That's it.
I'm not going to touch the door.
That seems smart.
You say, describe to me how you investigate said door.
I'm just going to be, like,
Back away
looking.
slowly.
Is there any, like, writing on the door?
It does have some sort of unique dwarven design, but it doesn't seem to be like lettering or writing. But you can definitely tell dwarven inscription when you see it. It's all chunky. Looks like an 8th grader kind of middle school shit, you know?
Yeah, then I'm going to touch it with Mage Hand.
So let's see. Mage Hand.
I'm like try to see if the door is unlocked because I can use Mage Hand to open an unlocked door or container.
All right.
So yeah, I'm not actually touching the door. Like a phantasmal hand is touching the door.
Yep, you reach out with your phantasmal hand and touch the door. The door holds firm.
Anybody else want to try it? I mean, this guy definitely didn't get through.
There is a handle on the door, kind of like a half hook handle on it, but it does not seem to actually like function for anything other than to pull the door and or push the door, which
Okay, what do I?
your mage hand pushing on it doesn't do anything. Say what?
I'm gonna go out there and check out this door. How
I would like you to describe to me how are you going to check this door
about? Peep at the mechanism around the handle.
You're going to do what about the mechanism? It's just, like I said, it's like a hook protruding out of the side of this door. Like when you look at it, like it's clear that it's not a functioning doorknob. Like it's as if it's just used to move the door. Like you're like almost like an interior doorknob.
I want to look around the frame of said door.
All right, you're free to investigate it. Said frame.
No, the frame of the door. Let's look the investigation. He says.
So, putting your head against the wall and kind of looking down upon the spaces here, you can see what only can be best described as like copper tubes that run from the side of the wall into this door.
Okay.
You guys get to be the intruder in Home Alone. I mean, come on, guys.
I mean, I'm just gonna ask the question. It's like this guy did sort of burn to death. Are any of you guys?
You're the murder character.
Can I thaumaturgy the door open?
You're free to
Is
try.
it locked? I would like to attempt that.
A gust of wind as you go to do this hits the door and bounces back upon everybody here. They get a nice bristle of their hair. dramatically, but nothing else happens. The door is seemingly locked.
I'm gonna try the door handle because I mean I'm slightly less flame retarded.
Slow motion.
Because,
No.
yeah, like slow motion. I'm gonna slow motion try to.
Roll me a 5d10, boss.
Is it fire damage or is?
Roll me a 5d10, boss. That's all I said was roll me a 5d10.
Electricity damage, chief.
And take 29 lightning damage. Yeah, it's electricity.
He burned from the inside.
But do I get the door open?
No. It is locked.
No, but we do see your skeleton for a moment.
Yes.
Like, mother.
And your hair is all frayed up.
I mean, like, guys, stand back. I'm fixing to blast this door down.
A little bit of smoke on you.
Like,
Okay, so he's gonna attack the door. All right, we'll give him a.
Go ahead. Attack it.
We'll back up.
So you hit the side of this big ass metal door with this firebolt, which explodes across it in great glory, but does not even put a mark on the door. Whatever it's made of is fairly well made.
Yeah.
Man, I get to fucking just kill this party with like puzzles. I don't even have to
Lock
actually.
door.
I don't even have to actually use anything.
is this just a light here, or
It's like a one of those like braziers kind of type deals. It's like attached to the wall. You know how you have like torches that like you can put the things in. Like
to get the bubble to see the bubbles hiding?
I believe what you're looking for is. I believe the word you're looking for is sconce.
Sconce.
Do
Yeah,
not
there you go.
Gargak, jump
So
and use your whip at the same time to whip open the door. You're not
You're gonna
grounded
pull
to the metal.
So wait,
So
is-
dramatic.
is Faerun just pulling on the sconce?
Oh no, but also he said it was
I
locked.
don't know.
I gotta
He asked me what it was.
I'm gonna pull on the sconce.
You pull in the sconce. It shifts in your hand. Not kind of a bit surprise to you, and you hear a click.
Hey, Penelo. You want to try to open the door? Actually, no. Wait, no. I'll mage hand it again. I'll mage hand the door handle again. Now that I heard a click.
You mage hand the door, and the door itself just kind of pushes open with a kind of metal whine. Reveals a whole nother room.
Golf clap.
Golf clap.
Dun, 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 dun,
I have an
dun.
8th grade education. Congratulations.
I got a doctorate, and we figured out we could pull a fucking switch. It's great. So before you guys start piling in this room, the moment you get to step on these panels, these panels click down as you step on them.
Click. Oh. Clicky floors are usually not Oh, there's a dead guy, a kobold over there on the floor.
Good looking at me. In this room, some of these panels are rusted. It definitely seems like it's been here for quite some time. On the floor across the way is a rather dead kobold that clearly is bleeded out.
Is it dry blood or wet blood?
You're free to make a perception check or investigation check from your distant space to take a look. Try to
I
glean
can't tell
what you
shit.
can. It's red blood.
Red. The color is red.
Nevik, you haven't even stepped in here. I don't even know where you're at. You're just still standing in the hallway fucking with the dog.
There's no dog for me. It's invisible.
There's no. What dog?
Dog
What are
just
you
like totally like growling at you the whole time.
And yeah, I'm not. You're talking about how the floor clicks when you get in there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the moment
clicky
they
floor
step
in here,
on these
Nevik.
big ass panels, because there's these, like I said, big 5x5 panels that they're walking on, and each time they step on one, they click down.
Oh god.
What does the ceiling look like?
The ceiling itself is kind of flat, has like bumps across it. It looks like you wouldn't want to, like, have you ever seen like a bum, like an anti-bum bench?
Just it looks uncomfortable to sit on.
Yes.
What about the walls?
The walls themselves are brick, just like the walls in the hallway.
Okay. Everybody Lightfoot. Everybody Lightfoot. Yes.
I am not light of feet, brother.
I don't have any light
Old
feet.
man. Why?
Why did we bring
My goddamn ankles gave out
You said
decades
that
ago.
you
God
were
damn it!
and I'm gonna do air quotes. You're God.
There's also the suspicious.
How do you air quote with one hand?
I mean, Faye Rendis is going to
Oh
point
no,
out.
I'm still doing it. I'm still
Open
holding up
quotes.
the-
He can only
does it on
open
both-
quote.
He does it on both sides. He's just like over here, over there. Yeah.
Faye Rendis is going to point out, like, well, there is another one of these things.
There's a light source in this room, says the old man.
You're the only one of us that could potentially fly.
Everyone just
So-
stepped over this fucking poor goblin's body.
I'm going to mage hand and try to pull the lever, see if this is a lever.
Wait, can I search the goblin's body?
You're still standing there.
Dude, let's yeah.
Give me a quick minute here, guys. Let me get my fucking around going on. So, though you go to shake this sconce and pull on it a little bit, all you manage to do is actually make the torch clatter out. And when it does clatter out, it hits the ground and just kind of goes out.
Nice.
Good job, Randy.
He says as he searches this goblin body, give me a fucking investigation check, or, you know, as you pilfer through his singed pockets.
Oh, he's searching the goblin, not the kobold, sorry.
You managed to find a sack within a sack that has 6 gold pieces in it.
It was stuffed way up in there though, so like you had to go elbow deep.
I said a sack
He
within a
was-
sack. You take that how you want.
He
many gold?
was basically wearing that goblin like it was a Muppet.
Yeah. How many gold did I get? Okay.
Six gold pieces. They
In
look,
fa- in
they
fact-
look a little bit tarnished. It looks like he's had them for a while.
In fact, you have an
Zap-
idea for a children's show now.
After being zapped, Faye Rendis is a little bit apprehensive, so
Hair still standing on
Yeah,
it.
we're all a little apprehensive. I'm gonna cast guidance, I guess, on myself.
Touch one willing creature before, and the supposed spell is the target can roll a d4 and have the number rolled with one ability check of its choice. All right.
Oh, my bad. I meant resistance. Sorry, it's 2 spells that do basically the same thing. One's for one's for checks, one's for saves.
All right. So this is for saving throws. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm gonna step forward onto a panel. Boom.
Panel clicks underneath your feet. Otherwise, other than the rusty hinge that it makes, nothing else happens. The aura blares at you. Don't look at me.
maybe it's like the Sutopolis gym in Pokemon. We just have to click on everything once.
Or maybe it's
Maybe it's
like
like
one
a
of these.
giant DDR pad.
Disco ball comes down from the ceiling. Fucking things open up. The walls open. The walls ascend. There's a fucking wild kobold party just going on behind every fucking surface. It's insane. Anyway, you
Walk into the door.
you found yourself in a kobold nightclub.
Gargag just walking. Gargag just walking.
Oh, Gargak, where were you at? Yeah, did you just walk?
Yeah,
All right,
I went
so
around the edge.
all right, so well, yeah, the way we do this one at a time. So you were right here, fucking, you were right here, and you moved up right here, right? And you walked around this corner. Where were you standing? Yeah, hold on, just go back to where you were. Let's see. Press Control Z real quick. There you go. Now show now move 5 feet. All right, now give me a Dex save, boss.
Ooh, not bad.
You were going to manage to sidestep. Do you want to go north or west or east or which direction? Do you want to go?
East.
All right. Actually, give me another one.
What?
Oh, this is fucking Minesweeper.
Nice. Okay, so pick another direction.
North.
All right. So as he, kind of bounces across these fucking panels in a quick, like, lunging motion, you can see where these sparks just kind of crackle across the top of him when he clicks down on them.
It's fine, guys.
Yeah, no problem, huh?
He manages to leap to this door, though.
All right, so open that door, Greg.
All right. I'll push on the door.
Yeah, I ain't chancing this. Later, losers.
The door itself just kind of swings open, revealing a hallway.
Fucking yeet. Gargak walked so I could fucking run. I think I've pushed myself into a wall.
Okay, so hold on. Press Control Z again. Yeah. So you remember what? Let's move 5 feet at a time. Where were you?
No, he misty stepped.
Oh, you misty stepped. Okay, so yeah, you're right over there with him. I got you. You're good then.
Gargak walked so I could fucking run, bro.
Yeah, you're good. I got you. Okay. I see it. Sorry, I was watching the Discord. All right. Yeah. So just remember, if you're gonna move, you're moving 5 feet at a time, so I can keep up with the panel you're on.
Fuck it, I'm cheating too.
I mean, is it cheating? If you're using your abilities to fly for up to the next 10 minutes, you're gonna find yourself flying. I assume you're flying over there.
Yeah.
All right, so
Don't go into the walls now.
block at a time.
Yeah,
huh? So
the
it'd be
walls are scary and dark.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
I can't. Yeah, I mean, it's just if you're moving, move. You can move 5 feet at a time. If you're, that way I can keep with which panel you're on. That's all I need to know.
Bam, with Penelo here. What up?
You guys are standing side by side on a panel. Clicks down. Nothing happens.
Good
The
luck.
one in
It's
front of
like,
you is safe.
don't step on the sparky paddles Gargak stepped on.
Give me a deck save.
That's the one I stepped on though, like the first time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Oh, you're actually too slow with that. With the fucking 12, really, Nevik. Fucking give me a 5d10 damage, boss.
You can always use the luck.
Wait, I thought I'd already stepped on that tile right there.
No, you stepped on this one.
Did I now? Oh man.
Give me that 5d10, boss.
Or use a luck roll to re-roll it.
That is all. You get a 30 lightning damage, boss. So for a moment, yeah, your muscles jerk and bones are shown. Luckily, it doesn't stay
Burps
on.
out a little smoke, just
Oh, come on, Nevik, I took 2 whole 10s.
Yeah, don't want to do that again.
Oh!
Give me a deck check, boss.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a deck save, excuse me.
Oh.
Alright, so pick a direction.
Dun, dun, dun.
Give me another deck save. Pick a direction.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
That's a crit, come on.
You make it in front of the door, no problem. Penelo, you're still standing at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like to go about getting with the rest of your friends in this hallway here?
Don't step on those things. They're sparky. Oh, they're sparky. Those are sparky.
Roll me a
that's an
deck
outie
save.
spot.
Deck save.
Deck save.
Nice. Pick
I'm sorry. No, it was I did a D2. Sorry, I did the wrong.
2d20. So yeah, you get to pick one or the other.
No, it was a D20 plus 2.
I think
That's
she
how it
just has
was.
to re-roll straight up.
Yeah,
Because
just
that's
re-roll yourself.
advantage.
Yeah.
All right, so the 9, roll a 5d10.
5d10.
A fish fry.
Oh god.
But it's about to smell really delicious in here. It smells like walking into a Long John Silver's.
You got to pull up your advanced dice roller. Give me that 5d10,
I
boss.
got it. I got it.
All right, so you're taking 26 lightning damage.
Alright, that takes me down to 25 damage. I'm at 54.
All right, so pick a different direction to go in. All right, so roll me a dex save.
Diagonal.
They save. D20. Sorry. Trying to type faster.
If you do like exclamation save space dex, that'll do it. All right. The 2 on the. You rolled a 0 DG20 though. Reroll that shit. What is this?
In the advanced roller at the bottom, it'll also show your last 10 rolls.
There you go. Yeah, and you can just re-roll it too. Yeah, you can just hit it again. So a 13 actually is not high enough. Fucking give me another 5d10, boss.
5d10. Got it.
So if you have the advanced roller at the bottom, you'll see it say 5d10. You can just roll it from there.
No, I don't see where it says that.
You gotta enlarge the.
Yeah, you gotta drag it down a little bit, make it bigger. All right, so take 25 lightning damage.
25. I might die before I get to y'all. I'm at 29.
All right, pick a direction. I mean, they're right in front of you to the north. So.
Okay.
Come to the door.
Well, I figured out.
They're all watching you as you get electrocuted and we're walking through the forest.
You okay?
Did I roll again?
Yeah, no. So you guys are all standing in the doorway now. Everybody here, fucking, sees yourself in this fucking long hallway. There are some sort of burn marks on the floor up here. The orb is non-existent, if you recall. Yeah.
Why has it gotten bigger?
It's just fucking. You're the only one that sees it bigger. So how you guys enjoying the gnome invasion so far?
Do the 5-foot thing? Is the floor still clicky?
This thing is actually Adam's way of just killing the party.
Oh yeah, just wipe everybody.
Is the floor still clicky as we move?
Yes it is. These are large metal panels that click along as you fucking move. They're called.
Okay.
This is the tiling called paranoia that we put in every dungeon.
Okay.
It's pretty great. So yeah, remember when you're moving, move like 5 feet at a time like that, so I can keep with what panel you're on. Jason, roll me a dex save.
Tragic. This is my worst save. I'm gonna add. If that doesn't pass me, I do still have 1d4 I can add to it.
You need to roll that d4, boss.
We're still flying.
Oh, that actually did save you. Nice. All right, so put yourself over here on the far left as these motherfucking walls crush in. Did I put those on the map?
I mean, left here.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Ooh.
Okay, here. Got you.
Because yeah, these walls come crushing in for a moment when you go to step onto these panels there. They slowly crank back. You can see these large steel poles that are protruding in from the walls. And put them back with it.
Okay, if we're gonna go through the murder house of No Malone, I would like a 10-minute break for a cigarette.
All right. If you guys need a 10-minute break, let's go ahead. Let's get time. I mean, I think it's good. I think it's fun, right? I think that you're in the Home Alone. You're invading.
This is literally
Stop crouch
Fine,
down
for
at
the
the
next-
wall right here and light up a cigarette and be like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here.
It's gonna
No,
be a
right?
bunch of
Devin, I
You're-
know.
what were the criminals' names in Home Alone? Marvin and something? I forget what it was. Marvin something.
Yeah, Marvin.
Spence.
Marvin Harry.
Harry.
Marvin
Harry.
Harry. There we
I'm
go.
like, I'm repeating myself, and I'm like, I'm not guessing. I know this.
Yes, I knew it was
Because
Marv.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know if I heard you, but yeah, Marv, I definitely remember because I remember that part. But anyway, yeah, you guys are playing that role.
Harry, I'm going in through the window.
Yeah, that was the idea. Is that when you're coming here to check this paranoid dwarf out. Yeah, he obviously doesn't want you to.
I'm flying for the next 9 or like the next. Hold on, let me do some math. So it was like 4 turns. I'm flying for like the next 9 times the 10.
I will say you're moving for the next 3 panels, boss, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm flying for like the next 90
Jump
turns.
on to Faerundis and then use him as
No, but he's fucking flying temporarily for like the next fucking 3 or 4 of these panels and he's moving across, and that's it. We're not gonna fly hanging from.
Oh, wait, how is that 10 minutes?
No, I just wanted to like jump on him and then jump
I was
off
just still
of him.
10 minutes though. I mean, if I can't use it for 10 minutes, then I don't want to use the spell slot.
I mean, you can fly, but like you can't carry all the fucking party with you.
Never said that. I never said I was carrying the entire party.
I was talking about jumping on top of it. I'm light. I'm half
So
elf.
anyway, all of you would have seen the walls there, motherfucking smash, and Jason do a very impressive old man barrel roll that literally like almost got him when he rolled that d4, but like it was the willingness of his god that didn't get his ass clapped there, basically, because he rolled a fucking 4 on that shit, dude.
Nice.
Enjoying your holiday special so far. Like I said, it's been multi-part. Don't worry about it.
The murder house that is No Malone. Like our fish friend over here.
I mean, what happened to Marvin Harry the entire time they tried to fucking go into that guy's house? In Kevin McAllister's house there, right?
They could have just totally murdered the kid. They got him at the end of it.
They got him at the end of it, but they went through hell, didn't they not?
Yeah.
Shit ton of traps and problems and things like that.
Could have just murdered that kid.
I mean, you may get here and murder the cake slayer guy. That's up to you guys. unlike there was no like reconnaissance here that was straight, you know. Harry imitating a cop here. And yep, you just gotta set up some murder houses sometimes. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Murder House Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. It's a murder house. I mean, like I said, it's multiple parts, guys. This is not even. We're totally gonna get into it. I would like to point out that this is located in a swamp, like another one of our one shots that we didn't finish. I'm gonna kill the whole party for that reason.
Never finish it.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bring everybody to the one shot locations and just kill them all.
Do you remember how I said the vines were going crazy? Maybe just like
You think I'm kidding? I'm not. You're all dead. It's a matter of time. I am pointing out that you can die. It is. I mean, just because it's Christmas don't mean you can't become Christmas spirits. And what happens when you die in the land of Festivus? You fucking dead, bro. You stay in the ice. That's it. Death does not save anyone. Not anymore.
Dark countenance. That's funny.
We're all gonna die.
Well, on the bright side, China is also falling apart.
I mean, I guess that's not a good thing.
What are you talking about? That's a great thing.
No.
We finally have an answer, guys. We found the greatest economic system in the world is capitalism. Communism fucking sucks.
I mean, we've been doing the trading tooth and shit for a long time, so I don't know. Kind of like why we invented math.
To the guy who invented zero, thanks for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Man, the murder house. I done fried me a CO.
I used to always joke about algebra being one day two professors. One was an English professor, the other was a math professor. And one was eating alphabet soup and the other one was eating number soup. They looked at each other. One said, check this shit out. Poured some of his soup in the other bowl. And thus algebra was born.
Man, you don't even want to get it. Man, I don't know. Like, the concept of variables is pretty natural. Like, you as a human being use them all the time. You just don't, like, know it. Like, even when you're, like, a little kid, you know? Like, because in your brain, you're like, when you think of like a math problem that you need to deal with, like for actual real life, right? Like, you're like, how much food do I add, or whatever fucking word problem you want to think of. The way you do it is you're like, I have this many, and I need this. How many do I add, right? And that this is a variable, and all they do is just put a fucking arbitrary symbol for it, which a letter is what they did. But it's just an arbitrary symbol. But so is they all numbers. So are all numbers, so let's not get into that fucking madness. Let's just get this fucking fusion power.
Nothing means
so
anything. Language is just
Star
grunts
Trek
and
shit.
squeaks and...
Oh, give me that fusion power so I can get Star Trek shit going on right now, guys. I need fucking sex robots and fucking green fucking people and shit. God damn it.
Do you really want a fucking alien?
Why not?
There's a big chance their biology doesn't line up with your biology.
That makes it even better. What are you talking about?
Right? We're just tickling each other's diddles, you know? Just...
What if it's in their culture that afterwards they eat it off?
Oh.
Well,
I mean, no, but it's not afterwards. We're not engaging in the thing. We're just tickling each other's diddles, you know? Just having fun with.
I think I was watching an episode of Reg Dwarf, and one of the aliens that they encountered, the way it procreates is quite literally by shoving a tube down your throat and laying eggs inside of you. And there was a character that was a virgin character. He had never had sex, and this was his first sexual encounter.
Rows of teeth. Rows and rows of teeth.
This was his first sexual encounter, and he's trying to like brag to the other guys about it, and they're like, "What?" Like he's like, "Yeah," and when she gets up on top of you, and like that tube comes out and just hits you in the face, and like they're like, "What the fuck?" Oh, it's good shit. Red Dwarf, highly recommended.
As long as he's into it, bro, like whatever floats your fucking goat.
He is the genetic evolution of a cat. Like instead of like how we're primates from like monkeys, he's a cat.
From Felidae? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a humanoid cat.
Oh,
yeah.
So, like the doctor from what's that animated series for Star Trek?
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah. He doesn't look like that though. He looks like almost like we do, but like he acts like a cat. He like dances a lot. Is really vain.
So he's the cat from Cat.
Carries little mirrors and shit. Yeah, basically. Yeah, like he carries mirrors with him and shit. Fucking has like things. Well, he's not like dressed in a fursuit or anything. Like he looks like a normal person, like you and I. Except the only difference is he has fangs. but he acts like a cat in the sense that he is very vain, only self-centered. Doesn't really care about anybody else. Considers himself, insanely beautiful. Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah. And in real life, the guy, he's just a professional dancer that they found, and they were like, "Can you be a cat?" And he's like, "Yes, I can." And like, he fucking has played that role in it's a UK-based show. He's played that shit for like 30 years, straight up. Like, he rode that shit out. He's great.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because like the show itself kind of has this theme of like time and like isolation, because he's the character you're following is the last human like in existence. And as the actors age, they get to do stories where they like interact with their past selves and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Red Dwarf has a lot of like highbrow ideas hidden among like ridiculous comedy. Yeah.
Since we're living in a fantasy world and we're doing fantasy things tonight, centaurs. Yay or nay?
Yay.
Nay.
The centaurs do exist in.
Yay, but also nay, as in.
I mean, like smash or pass, bro. Smash
No,
or pass.
I'm all about reverse centaurs.
Smash the centaur.
You said you're gonna go the reverse parts, go like the Minotaur kind of deal.
No, reverse centaur, BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, like mentor idea. Like,
No.
I say BoJack Horseman's just furries. Okay, that's all that is.
Look, I will say reverse unicorn is. Reverse centaur is definitely way worse, way better than reverse mermaid.
Oh, they actually make that joke in the Red Dwarf show at one point too. That's when they
about reverse mermaid.
Yeah, so the cat when they go in this like fantasy virtual world where they can create whatever they want. One of his girlfriends is a reverse mermaid where it's a fish on top, and he's like, "What? I thought it would be the other way around." He's like, "No, that's the dumb way you play." He's like, "No, that's stupid."
Yeah, how are you supposed to fuck the fish part?
It's implied. They're tasteful. It's like British comedy, so.
It's tasteful.
Yeah. You guys ready to continue in the murder house?
Yeah.
You guys ready to die on Christmas Eve?
No, I was not ready to die tonight, but hey.
I told you. I warned you. I told you. I was very fair about this entire situation.
I still ain't ready to die, but I'm here, nigga. I'm here. Let's go.
Looks back at Gargak nervously, like, do we have to celebrate this holiday anymore? Can we just like let this
I
place
know,
fall apart?
right? Like, this is what you guys celebrate.
I don't like this.
Festivus is celebrated globally. Even the Sea Elves would have heard of Festivus.
Oh yeah, no, I know where we're at.
Alright, so yeah, let's move. I really wanna fuck.
Well, if you come this way, Nevik, the walls collapse.
The walls do that thing. Yeah, I don't want to do that thing. I want to fucking
3D rendered fish, spinning 3D rendered reverse mermaid.
Oh Jesus! I don't
In the
have
Red Dwarf
anything.
episode, they straight have a woman in like a fish costume on top of her. It's great.
I found it. I saw a better picture of one.
Just cheesy as shit.
I can try to like. I have
Randus
dash,
certainly
dodge,
burn marks
and disengage
in the hallway to the north.
Yeah, I see the fire.
You are still flying, Randus. Worry not.
Can I use any of those things to my advantage? The dash, dodge, or disengage while I move.
I am not here to be creative for you, sir. You tell me.
I'm just saying.
I'm here to simply react to what you were doing. Please quit posting reverse mermaid pictures in my goddamn Discord. This is the vibe I want to bring to the table. Getting weird.
It's getting weird.
So weird.
Stop it.
Spot. No.
Oh yeah, so I moved up one. And
the floor clicks beneath you. Nothing happens.
This is the last one.
Okay.
That's like a 3D model too. Somebody could print that. Somebody has printed that. That's on somebody's table. Fuck me. Fucking humans. God damn it. Anyway.
people.
I'm justified in killing all of you. You're mortals. Keep going.
I mean, yeah, I can use my bonus actions to dodge shit. So let's just keep going down this hallway.
I mean, I'll tell you if you need to make some saves. You let me know. I'll tell you. So you go down this hallway and the floor clicks. Anybody else going to be test dummy, or we just letting Nevik walk around and be test dummy?
Hey,
I'll fly with
TBH, I
Nevik.
kind of want to get a reverse mermaid tattoo now.
I'm
Just standing above, floating above you. He's just like, hey, dude.
How's it going?
Look up, thumbs up, say thumbs up, you know.
All right. Gonna go up one more.
The floor clicks beneath you. Nothing happens.
I feel like I've done goofed.
You done good?
Yeah, I feel like I've trapped myself here.
We'll find out.
Wish me luck.
Following down the hallway as you move, Gargak, you step on the same panel that Penelo's on. The floor clicks, but nothing happens. Nevik, the floor clicks beneath you. Nothing happens.
I look at the orb.
Penelo moves. Quit looking at me! Penelo moves to the north. The floor beneath her clicks. Nothing happens.
We're all like inching along.
Baroness.
Baroness
Float
just
down
kind of
there.
floats down there.
Push
Gargak,
that floor down.
Jason moves to the north. The panel beneath him clicks. Nothing happens.
Push that panel down.
Jason moves again to the north. The panel beneath him clicking. Nothing happens.
I see
Go
something
ahead.
at the end of this hallway.
It looks to be a door.
I'm gonna go diagonal.
I see a door at the end of this hallway.
The floor
I
beneath
see a
him
door at the
clicks.
end of this hallway.
Nothing happens. You're all just yelling out and this like echoing and this. I see doors.
Like, come this way. I'm following their footsteps.
All right.
All right. Wait, no, stop. Everybody, stop. Everybody, stop.
I would like to think.
No,
that
everybody
Fairness is,
scream!
like, fluttering
Yes,
with
I
his
am
hands.
peaceful.
Now, Fairness, do note that the ceiling here is nowhere near as high as in the previous room.
You are.
Yeah, I'm just like levitating above the floor. Like I'm not like
Low.
flying super high.
Well, you really couldn't get higher than about 8-9 feet in this room before you start like
Oh, shit. You know what?
what?
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself.
What does Death Ward do? Let's see. All right. Heard.
That's a damn good spell.
Right?
Just like I'm just gonna not die real quick. Hold on.
Let's
Today
see.
is not the
I'd
day.
like to know.
For the next 8 hours? The next 8 hours?
No.
I don't think I'm gonna die.
What a sign
Alright,
trap.
Sala.
Floating down
In
the
about
hallway.
8 hours, I'm gonna lay down
Fairness
and take a nap.
Fairness sees nothing. Nevik, you have a passive perception of 19, I believe.
Indeed, sir.
You would see holes on the walls in this hallway. They look kind of lined up, like a
In
single.
this hallway.
Yeah, single like holes that are kind of there's a line of them near the top and a line of them near the bottom. They're kind of spaced out about, I don't know, I'd say 7 or 8 inches apart. They're maybe no thicker than about 3 of your fingers. And
Yeah, definitely gonna point this out to the party. There seem to be holes in the wall.
Ah, yes. Death holes.
upon having this
Fire.
pointed out to you, you two would see these holes.
Can I do a perception check to check the walls in this hallway?
You are free to look in this hallway. Yes.
Do I see the same lining this
Yes.
wall?
No. Oh, excuse me. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Excuse me. Hold on. I'm thinking one at a time.
It's always a 19.
Here to the east, there are no holes in this hallway. Here to the north, before Jason, there are holes in this hallway.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
So fire.
much the way you need to think about it is if you can see these burn marks on the floor, there are holes in the walls along where these places are. Fairness, this door comes to a door.
Mage hand, try to open it.
It does not budge.
I would like to try and thaumaturgy the door in front of me open.
All right. You thaumaturgy that door with a blow. Give me just a second. And this door finds itself gone.
Before we move further, can Penelo call out to everyone that's spreading away?
Oh, that's the wrong fucking thing.
I mean, I'm right here. You don't have to call up. Hello.
She's basically gonna be like, okay, we're all splitting up. Can I cast a spell for us?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's a very limited range to that, so I mean, you can if you want, but
Not a limited range. It's all possible over any distance, so it can extend to other planes of existence. So, what do you think I'm casting?
Okay, fair.
Okay, so I just want to cast telepathic bond, just so that if anything happens, or anyone gets trapped, or anyone gets whatever,
now
we can communicate.
Real weird. As you
because
hear
everybody
each other's thoughts, yeah.
Well, I mean, because everybody's going off, and I don't have to scream across
Stab one of these motherfuckers and leave them for dead and be like, "Oh, I don't know how that person died."
So I want to keep a line of communication open between us. So I wanted to cast. I just wanted to make sure everybody was okay with it.
Not really, because I constantly think about stabbing or robbing most of you guys. I'm sorry.
If you're not willing, it's not going to work. So.
Give me a sanity check, everybody.
Why are we doing sanity checks? And when did you become the DM?
What happened?
Got some scary shit in his head.
I mean,
I just wanted us to be able to communicate with each other, but if he's over here trying to scare us, then I guess.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying,
he was part of the Dragon Wars and shit. Like,
so yeah, have your in-character conversations about this, because he or she is proposing in this hallway as we yell at each other
to connect brains.
Yeah, and remember this is a brick hallway with like metal floors that are clicking as you walk along and shit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Everybody stop. Like, we're talking right now. I can see everybody. Yeah, you're talking about connecting brains, and I mean, you guys know me. I mean, I think about stabbing. I think about stabbing and robbing pretty much everybody I see, and I've been with you guys. I mean, not you personally, but with these people for a long time. I probably had a bunch of those thoughts.
Fair, and it's like, this is the first time I've seen you. Who are you?
Who are you?
The only reason I'm saying is because before we get out of range, it's a 30-foot range for me to cast this spell on anyone that wants to be able to keep in contact with each other.
I mean, we should probably keep in contact. I'm
just letting you know. Is just like, it's fine, but don't blame me for anything you hear.
I mean, you guys are kind of wicked if that's the case. Y'all are worried about what I'm going to hear.
I mean, you're talking about connecting brains here.
Yeah, for the safety of our... I mean, Penelo's more than willing to let you guys walk off into the dark by yourselves, and
this spell lasts 1 hour.
Yeah, I mean, but I figured...
So we got an hour to search this place.
Well, that's if you're the one arguing with her not to cast it, so I mean, she hasn't cast the spell yet.
Do whatever you want, Penelo.
Yeah, but you have to be willing. I was just asking because you have to be willing for me to cast this spell, so I didn't want to just let.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm willing.
Can Nevik be a willing participant in something he doesn't believe in?
I mean, I think that's been like the campaign for him.
I want to say like the gods. I don't believe in gods.
I think that's
like magic. I have magical items, man.
Arguably been the campaign for Nevik.
Like,
okay, so you've come around to magic.
Yeah, but also when you use it, I'm just like,
I mean, y'all just came out of a city of literally spirits of the dead people.
Yeah, but still, when he uses his magic, he's like, "Oh, it comes from my god," and I'm just like, "Hey."
So these are the thoughts that are going through your brains as you speak to each other, because now you're all interconnected and can basically speak to each other through any distance.
Yeah, that was it. That's what I wanted to do.
The
with
whole
these
time, me
things.
and Jason are just gonna argue
barring
the gods are
morality,
real
just
and
start arguing about morality and shit, and just like
I've saved people. I mean, you've saved me a bunch of times, and but
this is our gameplay for the next
We're here until this goddamn one session is over. Okay.
Fuck you, Jason.
Hold on, I'm kind of readying myself to burn to death here, guys. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give myself that D4 again.
All right.
Wait, does that
Just
take
in
away your
case.
death thing though?
It doesn't, because it is just an 8-hour spell.
I'm gonna try to blow this door open. So I'm gonna
flap.
The floor beneath you clicks. Nothing happens.
I took a step to the right.
Say, what about blowing this door? You're trying to attack this door?
Yep.
Once again, you blow this fire on this door. Hit it really fucking hard, though nothing happens.
Maybe force is not the issue here. Maybe we need to think.
The floor
conjure the powers of fire and blast this door.
I mean, maybe we have to go the way Jason went. Or
You find yourself walking through like burnt ash. It almost seems like cloth, but nothing happens.
Like, I'm not touching this door. The last time I touched one of these doors, I got electrocuted.
Once again, you find yourself walking in through ash, kicking it aside, dust in the air. The floor beneath you clicks. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nivik steps to the right. The floor beneath him clicks. Nothing happens.
Wait. I gotta look something up.
Is the room? Are the traps in the room? Or something was set off that obviously isn't. Nothing's happening, and we're stepping on everything. Are we free to move around? Does anyone want to freely run around the room right quick? Gargak
steps to the right.
Whoa.
The floor beneath him clicks. Nothing happens.
This is like
he's flying around.
Yeah, I forgot he's flying, so he's not touching.
Right out here to Jason.
Nivik steps to the east. The floor beneath him clicking. Nothing happens.
Okay, can I just pull this light and see if it does anything like it did last time?
Everybody give me a 5d.
Up to my strength score.
You're free to fucking again. When did you become a DM? Are you DM in this game? Alright, so you gotta pull this, and you gotta pull it. All it does is turn a little bit, and the lantern on it, the torch on it falls to the ground with the light going out.
Adam, let me ask you this. So, if I'm reading this right, when you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 foot immediately before that jump.
Yep.
So that means I have a maximum fucking long jump of 19 feet?
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, which you're not yet, if you're running, yeah. If you have 10 feet to run, yep.
So I don't have that. So half of that I could run. I could do just standing. I can jump 8 feet or 9 feet.
When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. Yeah.
Yeah, so 9 foot. All right. So I'm gonna click.
You're gonna leap from one of these to the other, and when you do,
no, I'm just walking to this one.
Oh, okay. So stepping on it, just stepping on this next panel, kicking up the ash and through the muck here a little bit. The floor beneath you clicking, nothing happens.
I'm gonna leap over the next one.
Mm.
You find yourself on the ground. The panel beneath you does not click. It seems to be solid metal.
All right, so I found an okay path at least. So
Gargak steps to the right. The panel beneath him clicking. Nothing happens. Nevik steps to the right. The panel beneath him clicking. Nothing happening.
Wait, guys.
What am I waiting for?
I guess nothing. Go ahead and keep
go ahead.
walking.
As I'm walking forward, I'm walking down the hall. I'm just walking down the hall.
There's a method. Okay, so we're
thingy.
walking, and the
Don't look
panels.
Don't look at me.
It zooms away.
Don't look at the sphere behind the glass. Okay, so we're walking around the room, and the panels that we're stepping on are clicking, and nothing is happening. Right?
Yeah, it just seems
Guys?
like we're in a room.
We all agree with that. This is a puzzle room, right?
I mean, just jump up and down on yours. Just like click it a couple times. See if it. Like a pin, just like click, 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 click.
What are you guys? What are you talking about? I had a trap spring on me as soon as we entered this room.
I mean, that's your.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, that was you walking in. Okay, I just because one bad thing happened to you in this room doesn't mean that the whole room is a bad trap waiting to happen. There is a reason why we're stepping.
All right,
and
but I'm not.
See, so it's not a bad room. You're right.
No, I'm not saying. Oh my god, gentlemen.
I hear you down the hallway. It's no problem. Don't worry about
just want to like barrel through everything. Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all just barrel through this puzzle.
I step on another thing. It goes click.
The floor beneath you clicking. Nothing happening.
I mean, I wasn't barreling. I was kind of methodically moving.
Sorry,
yeah, I know. We're
the
kind of
floor beneath you
methodically.
clicks. Nothing happens.
But go ahead, you guys, make it moves. I'm gonna stand here.
Nevik, the floor beneath you clicks. Nothing happens. There is a door to the south.
Oh, let's
follow you.
Investigate that door.
Nothing happens. It looks to be a metal design, much similar to the other doors that you've seen here.
What do I have to do to see if it's locked without actually?
Nothing. You actually have to physically check.
You tell me.
Adam.
Okay, no, yeah, I'll do a sleight of hand to try to open the door real quick.
Okay. I'll just kind of quickly open the door.
Again, are you DMing? So that, again, you tell me what you want to do. I tell you if you check.
Okay, I want to like fucking slap that fucking door open or whatever, try to real quick.
Are you literally trying to tell me that you're going to be quicker than electricity?
Yes.
No, wait. I got this.
Roll for this. Electrocuted, yo.
So I would like everyone at the table to have input here on what we would like to think the save throw for fucking electricity is.
Give me a second. All right. So firstly, electricity moves through the conductor. It travels at around it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 670,616,629 miles per hour.
I got it.
So go ahead, Nevik. Make your sleight roll. Before we continue, I just wanted to have it pointed out.
That being said, hold on. That being said, one of us definitely knows lightning bolt. What's your check for lightning bolt right now?
No, but Adam said we can die tonight also. Remember that.
Yeah, there's a difference between being shot by lightning and you controlling magic. So there we go, slap it really quickly. Go ahead and give me that 5d10.
Turns out you just get stuck to the door because that's what electricity does. As soon as you touch it, you just fucking clinch.
Yeah, that's what you do.
You find yourself taking 23 electricity damage there, lightning damage, quickly. Yeah, fortunate enough for you, the door does turn off after a moment there, but it is quite locked.
Okay. Jason landed on a metal tile, right? Did we perceive you landing on this tile?
I said as soon as I got here, I think I found a safe area.
Okay. maybe we should locate more of the metal tiles. Maybe the metal tiles are what activate. I don't know. Maybe the metal tiles activate the metal doors.
To be clear, the entire ground is made of metal. The panels you're stepping on are made of metal. It's just the
Oh, I
grounds
thought
that
they
he
were
stepped
tiles.
on. The ground he stepped on did not click.
Oh no! Well, then there's a pattern. There's something to it. There's.
Don't touch that door.
Yes, I assume
That
some of the
sucks.
panels
All of
would
you
turn
hear
on
Epic
these
sitting on screen.
flamethrowers.
This is also going to make the comment is like maybe where there's the scorch marks, maybe it's a one-time trap and it's already been triggered.
That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I thought because I'm like everywhere we're stepping, nothing is happening. So I'm thinking something has
Oh
triggered.
yeah, run through that hallway with the holes that I pointed out. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean,
just run through. You're already crispified, so just get that outer layer nice and golden brown.
refried fish, fucking refried fish.
I mean, but no, like Ferrandis makes sense. Like everywhere we're stepping, nothing
Beirut is flying.
No, but he's
Beirut
watching
also
us.
isn't saying
Beirut
that-
is a dirty fucking cheater.
Yeah, but he's watching us maneuver through this room, so I don't think he would risk Gargak.
I'm also not saying just go for it because Caution never did a ounce of harm.
Yeah, but Gargak is his grandson, and I don't think he's just gonna have us running through this room. And you know that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Ferrandis is fine, but
They run through the room.
I mean, Gargak, you run through the room, man. You about that life.
He murdered a large portion of his people. Don't put anything past Beirudis.
Just do it, baby. Just go on now. This is I'm about you, Lord Gargak. Go on.
Alright, I'm running across the room.
There's no guarantee that as soon as he gets his fucking dragon money back, he doesn't just straight murder all of us.
So, Gargak, as you go to run across this room here, you're gonna reach this panel right here. That's gonna, start pouring out nice rounds of fire for you, buddy.
What?
Yep, all sorts of fucking hell lets loose in these hallways. Give me just a second here to.
Oh man, what? You mean the holes with the scorch marks in front of them are shooting fire, man? Oh man.
Hey, he said they were perfectly lined up. We thought it was Ferrandis story that damn. Oh man. Nope, that wasn't you, Ferrandis.
What kind of
no, Lord Gargak!
Shit was that? So, that happened.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and give me 610 damage.
How much?
Oh, no save for this. He just gets fucking fried.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Give me 60-10.
Gargak comes out with a perfect tan. Perfectly browned.
No hair.
I know, right? Perfectly
No
bald.
eyebrows, no nothing. Yeah.
So,
Bald, just like but perfectly brown, like the perfect like Thanksgiving turkey, like brown.
You take 38 fire damage. Understand that as you stand there, this is still continuing.
What the? What?
His thing is like gushing fire onto Gargak, just.
This goes on as you escape the flame. Though you do take 38 fire damage, the fire persists for a good 2, maybe 3 minutes longer before it goes back out.
What the hell?
Let's do a thumbs up. The rest of the crew.
While he's smoking over there, he's got like
Smoke pouring out.
She has smoke pouring out, dude.
Eyebrows gone.
Gargak's like thumbs up. It was cool. You bathed in dragon fire, or closest thing to it.
Are you okay, Gargak?
Yeah, like for real.
Probes, no problem.
I mean, we need to get some ice cream after this, homie. God dang.
You should get him some milk.
The milk.
I don't know what.
So I don't know about that last tile, Gargak. I jumped it.
Oh,
Go ahead, Gargak. Take a step.
yeah, I'll jump over it.
I think I have a bad feeling about all of this.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would set off the horrible fucking flame baptism you just went through.
You find yourself on a flat surface that does not click. Standing shoulder to shoulder with Jason with fucking Fayrandis awkwardly floating above you.
Yeah, this will just move in the air.
It's like 5 foot above us because he's like already at the ceiling.
It's just like knees or just off your shoulders. Why?
I believe we have to go through these traps to get out, and I'm not going to make it. I can say this right now.
We don't know about that, but we definitely got to go through them to get in.
Yeah, but no.
So if you,
honestly,
all right. So if you go back,
so
Penelo, if you go back down towards the door here, and go this way. Well, I mean to ping, not draw. My bad. And go so down here, and then go this way. You have to make a dex check here.
You guys are pretty.
But then it's a clean shot. It's a clean shot all the way back. So it's
even if I cast a spell, I still have to do a dex check.
I think it's right here. I can't really see.
Can I not use Expeditious Retreat?
Which makes you move faster.
I mean, to dash, yes, but
that does not remove
unless
the...
you have
dex
something
check
that buffs your skill checks, yeah.
Well,
Or
when you dash, you still put pressure on the floor.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got.
I'm making a running jump.
Remember, you sold that floating platform spell you had.
No. I ain't worried about that. Okay. Let me see.
Could Nevik technically like Assassin's Creed Mario wall run?
I do have second story work.
There's some second story here.
Yeah, I think just a long jump over that platform that Gargak landed on would get me to the wall.
Oh, that too. If you have 10 feet moved up, you can just move. You can just jump your strength. So
yeah,
19 fucking feet, bro. I got mad hops.
I didn't know Jason be playing basketball in the fucking cleric field.
Okay, does anybody have rope?
Nah, brother. I'm an Olympic long jumper, bro.
Does anybody have rope?
That's what we meant a god do.
no.
Nobody has any rope?
I had bits of string attached to a sack.
Oh, Ferendis. Oh, well.
Be a bro.
Yeah, we don't have any rope. We're kind of like very poor. I'm a priest.
Well, no.
Gargak's a war veteran. Fayrudis is an old man and was an axe until recently. Nevik lost all of his money to a weird shield.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are lucky I
Oh,
spawned
yeah,
with clothes.
the weird shield, but also the hand to the fucking chest that taunted me. The taunting chest.
God damn it. I'm
I'll
so
go back
tired.
and get my fucking hand.
Okay, so it's a dex check to get across the fire, and it's a dex check to get across the smashing wall, right?
He made no dex check when he got on that fire.
Yeah, he just ran into it.
Okay, yeah, so what you need to do is jump over those platforms. Like, get a run and jump.
You guys enjoying the traps? You guys enjoying your dungeon here? Like how you can take a small room and make it a nightmare?
Yeah. But yeah,
Yes, I love traps. Can't get enough.
Run, jump over.
This is my favorite part of a dungeon.
I'm smart.
strength is 13,
I'm
so-
not. I'm very smart. I'm not any of
Big ol'
those.
This is what you guys hear going on in Penelo's head. She's like, I'm smart, but like physically, this
man.
is a bad idea.
But I would land right.
I already told you probably the best path for you to take.
I mean, feel free to draw on this as much as you guys want, yeah, because you guys can convey ideas telepathically and so on. So I mean, it's pretty.
Okay, well, no, I mean, I don't mind
go.
coming through, but
It shows up like augmented
It's-
reality
Nevik,
HUD.
excuse me, Nevik, press Control Z real quick.
So he was long jumping to that.
Yeah, I need to see where you were and what was going on because I just noticed you moved. Sorry, I was drinking my soda.
Control Z.
Oh, you
Control Z.
It should move
Undo.
you back. Yeah, it should undo where you were. Or if you just want to put your character back where you were. Okay, so yeah, you're long jumping from here? So yeah, where are you starting your long jump?
Wait, Nevik, don't you have Dimension Door?
You're starting your
Yes.
long jump and your strength is what's your strength offhand? Let's see what this is.
That kind of he's already used it. He's technically already used it.
13.
When did he
okay.
technically already use it? I didn't hear him.
So each one of these panels is 5 feet. So from the one you're jumping on, you get 13 feet. So from the one you're jumping from. So pick whichever one you're starting your long jump from. This is where I basically need to go. Okay, and then from there you get 13 feet. So go ahead.
Yeah, but we've also had a long rest since you used Dimension Door.
No, he hasn't, because it was in the middle of the fight that we literally just left.
And when we went to Mrs. Claus's house, Adam
Yeah.
said we get the benefits of a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you
Okay.
Nevik, roll me a 60-10 bus. As the roar of flame fills the fucking hallway. Pick your escape route.
To the left, and I guess use my dash to just keep fucking running like a motherfucker straight through this shit.
As you please, you take 21 damage. Fire damage.
Let me see if I'm resistant to anything.
Yeah, you didn't happen to keep the fire cloak, did you?
No, it burns.
You have no resistance. Immunities are vulnerabilities.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna like try to run.
No, I think he's resistant to being charmed. I mean, he doesn't have any resistance or immunity to fire for sure.
I'm looking at his character sheet and his defenses. He's got none of that. All right, so yeah, you're gonna get down there. Like I said, you took 21 damage. This flame continues for another good 2 or 3 minutes before it eventually begins to dissipate.
I hurt so bad.
Alright, I'll do it. So I'm gonna fly back down. I'm gonna fly to Penelo.
I was gonna walk across. You ain't gotta fly me across. I was gonna walk
Yes,
across.
but you have no dexterity, and this would probably kill you.
Hey, I was willing to go.
Penelo can fly now.
You cast fly on her because I was like, is she just gonna hold on your ankles? Because that's not how that works.
Hold up, wait, you better cast that at a level where you can use it on both of you right now, because if not, you just fall out of the sky.
Okay, just let me walk into the fire.
Yeah, it is
Let me-
concentration.
Look, I don't want to
No,
fall out of the sky.
She said let her walk into a fire, so
Yeah, I would rather.
let
Let
me
me
know. I was willing to do it.
There we go.
Or
No, what?
Yeah.
No, what?
or just go.
I just did it. What's the roll?
Press Control Z real quick, Penelo.
Alright, Control 0.
Control Z.
Oh,
just
Control
go
Z.
the way I said and try and, do the dexterity check
Here.
instead of taking the guarantee fail.
All right, so I need to see where you're going. Going 5 feet here. The floor beneath you clicks. Nothing happens. Are you just walking? Yeah, because these other guys were running that and they were jumping and stuff like that. So I just need to know what's going
Well,
on.
I mean, I can try to do, but I'm not. I can try, but
Well,
I can tell you.
Your sorcerer friend there also offered to cast fly on you as well. I don't know why we.
But Jason said he was going to follow the sky. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to.
So to be
Just has
to be clear, fly is a spell that at its standard third level spell that if you cast it, it is a concentration spell. You can only cast it on yourself. At higher levels, you can use it on multiple creatures.
Okay, I didn't want Ferndis to fall to the sky. That's why I was like, I wasn't trying to mess somebody else up.
So I'm resistant to fire damage
trying to
too.
remind,
But yeah,
I was just trying to remind him not to fall out of the sky.
So you're casting this again at a third level, or I mean, because you need to
Fourth
make sure you
level.
cast this at
Fourth
fourth level,
level.
cast it on her. Yeah, just that's what I'm saying. Just make sure you're keeping up with these slots there, boss, because they will be a part of it. So Penelo, you find yourself floating.
Okay, I am going to float across the floor then.
You can fly.
Thank you, Ferndis. Penelo says grudgingly. I can't lie.
I'm just sitting here. It's like these damn wizards.
These damn wizards. Trying to get deep fried.
All of this knowledge, so little imagination.
Okay.
No.
The floor doesn't click here,
I'm not gonna lie.
right?
I do love Ferndis'
The
character.
floor does not click here. No.
Oh God.
Hey, there's stairs.
Man.
I've
there
sprung
are
a leak.
Oh yeah, Ferndis is gonna fly
Guys,
over here.
I'm
and-
bleeding. I need help.
Yeah, Ferndis is gonna fly over here, and it's like, I can't tell from the perspective on the map, but did the stairs go up or down?
This
They go-
looks like
they
an
go up.
up staircase.
Yeah, I'm like, I found the stairs to the next floor.
I don't feel good.
You're leaning in the corner.
Bloop.
Just gonna go up these stairs, or I mean, we are going up these stairs. What are we doing? I'm not splitting the party between multiple maps, so.
Yeah, Uncle Randy's gonna hover up the stairs.
I mean, if unless only one or two of you want to go, the rest of you want to stay down here. What do you want to do? Like, how's that going? I need to I need to understand the actions of the party.
I got past all the deadly shit, so I'd like to continue forward instead of go back towards the deadly shit. You can come with us too, Orb.
Dude, I don't feel
Don't
good.
look at me.
I guess I would
It's really
Feel it.
bashful. It's like, oh, look at me.
fuck it and take greater healing potion.
All right, make sure you subtract that from your inventory and make the roll.
I'm just gonna be like thinking internally, and it's like, if these idiots hadn't killed Santa, maybe we wouldn't be going through this.
They all hear it.
Oh, I'm aware.
I know, right? Like
He
everybody.
kind of didn't have a choice. He was already
We
dead,
did
sort
have
of.
a choice. We
You roll
couldn't
for, you
figure
roll for
out
11.
something else.
I don't know. I don't think any of us could cure vampirism at the time.
Just saying.
Going upstairs, you find yourself in the small office-style room with a very nervous elf man who
God.
seems to just kind of jump back at you, and he's like, "What? How'd you get in here? Oh my goodness!"
That icon
Uh,
Flame.
I'm
So
just
what?
Sing
gonna
guitar solo.
Say what?
immediately go to the couch and
the icon, like the token, it killed me.
Oh yeah, you like him?
Like I just looked up at the screen and I was like,
Yeah, he's not the broadest of and most muscular of dwarves for sure. His beard by dwarf standards.
Why
a
is he
little-
dressed up like a gnome?
It's a little bit pathetic. I don't know. Who knows?
Why are you a dwarf cosplaying as a
steps back.
gnome?
Step back
I'm
to
just gonna lay on this couch for a minute, guys.
Did-
Oh,
we came for the
sent you?
ketchup.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you anything.
we came for the ketchup.
Get out of here.
Faerun just gets his like cat voice or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
what's
my
going on.
voice cracks, but I'm like, we came for the ketchup.
What, the
We
ketchup?
can't.
You don't scare me, old man.
Just like
I think I can take you. Yeah, you and your other old friend there. What? It's the senior
Yeah.
party. Are you guys lost?
I'm just laying on the couch, man. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me catch my breath.
Here.
The result of his
Because-
intimidation was literally he's asking if you're lost.
We've been sent here Whilst I personally do not agree with your business practices, you have a contract that you're obligated to fill.
Wait, my man, business practice. What are you, one of those cobalt hippies? What do they call it? Like they call themselves the cobalt kids or something? I don't know.
Oh man, is that pie or cheese? What is this? Like,
Is this pie?
This is
I
cheese.
think I'll have some pie.
You're just eating this dude's food in his room.
yeah, damn straight. Damn. I don't know if that's a sleight of hand. I'm not even trying to hide it.
Eat
But
this?
If you're not trying to hide it, yeah.
oh no, I mean I'll be quick about it. But
You gonna eat that? Just takes a piece. Holy shit, bro! Like
So what seems like cherry pie is quickly revealed to not be cherry pie. It's almost kind of like a shepherd pie.
What is the meat on the inside, though, Navik? What is the meat?
Imagine it's cobalt.
It's tasty.
The Kex, Mr. Kexlayer here, Kex says to you, I see your friend doesn't disagree with my business practice. Look, I have a lot of obligations to fulfill. Okay, you're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
You know the one with the big K.
Crimbo,
You
the
know
Crimbo order.
that
The
guy.
pessimist.
The man up north.
The one, the big boy.
Oh, you need Mr. K. Mr. K. Look, okay, I we had Mr. K shipping all lined
the
up.
pie still in my mouth.
All right.
It's a really big pouch, by the way.
Look. I had Mr. K's shipment all set up, and look, these terrifying little gnome bastards came out of nowhere and started eating all my workers, and I had no choice but to shut the doors and just lock the place. And I locked my key in when I did, and the only person that has it is my damn cousin, and he's gone. We went off on some gallivanting Christmas. What was it? It's the Hallow's End. I don't know. I don't keep up with the holidays.
What? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess that
we might have been
explains
there.
why the security system is on. Is there any way for you to? There's no way for you to turn that off, is there?
I mean,
Yeah, of course I can turn it off, but I mean, I gotta watch out for my own safety here. We do run a
Give us the
business,
shipment.
but there's a lot
We'll
of
send you a
illegitimate people out there.
signal after we get outside. You can
Give me
turn
the
back
shipment.
Nevik, it's-
You're not
on,
understanding.
Nevik,
It's
it's
locked
pretty
inside
obvious
the
that you-
building.
I mean, we could just bust the lock.
No, you think this security system's impressive? What do you think I got on my factory? You think we're idiots? How long you think the ketchup's been running through my family? This is in my veins here, sir.
It's just gonna
First off,
do you have ketchup?
It certainly
for
looks
everything?
like
That's a real
you are
medical problem.
obviously a mighty warrior.
You have a responsibility to your customers to obtain the ketchup.
What am I
Obviously a mighty
supposed to do?
warrior.
Go in there and sacrifice myself to a bunch of
No.
bizarre
I mean,
gnomes and
you could turn off the defenses and
No,
come join us and prove yourself and your
unfortunately,
bloodline.
We're the
so-
ones who are tasked to clean up your mess.
No, look, we got
But he could help. I mean, it's.
look. We got 20 other factories. Okay, it's just a matter of time before those little gnome bastards just starve themselves out, and we're just gonna let that happen. Tell Mr. K he's just gonna have to wait a couple of weeks. I mean, we might not make it by Christmas, but we'll make it at the end by New Year's. It'll be all right.
Negative, Chief.
I don't know if your knees could make it past Christmas.
Your fucking knees are gonna make it past Christmas.
My knees. I don't understand. What are you threatening me for?
I
What do you
mean,
what do you want from me?
just
Yeah, I mean,
Just-
you
just-
get a lot of
Well,
nice
I mean,
things.
just
You
So-
get a lot of
second,
nice
I
things in here. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. I'm gonna create a fireball, and it's like I see all these nice books. It'd be a shame to see them.
So before we continue, I as a DM, hold on, as a DM, I would like to be clarified. He has told you that the shipment that was intended for Mr. K is locked inside a factory full of infected gnomes, and that he locked his key inside the door, and that there is another key that his cousin, which would be Gargak's previous character, that it was lost in Halloween Town, it has this key, and that this building that had
Are we just in a reverse Nightmare Before Christmas?
This building that you go through, that he's talking about, the factory, has a pretty horrible, defense system. He says on par with, this one easily. And so I'm not understanding as a DM what you're threatening to do. Like, what is he going to shit the key from his cousin that's somewhere else? Is he going to break into the building and face a horde of zombie gnomes all alone? I don't understand what we're trying to accomplish. Other than it's fun to threaten someone, I guess.
No, I was trying to deceive him, as in like he's a mighty warrior and shit, and he needed to turn off the defenses and help us with the shit. And he was talking about how he wasn't going in there and shit, and I was then trying to like intimidate him to just turn off the defense.
He can't. It's done internally. That's part of it. Is that he doesn't have the key.
So Favorite is going to ask him, is there any way to find your cousin?
So, do you know the specific layout of your building to which you could get to you could describe in vivid detail how to get to where you need to turn off the security?
Oh yeah, it's in the second floor office. You just go in there, hit the key. Not a problem. Click it right off.
All right.
That's how we start up every morning. But you got to start with the key. If you go and walk those floors without that key on you, I mean, it's all magical reinforced left and right, man. We paid high dollar for it.
What if we can get you into that room?
Turn you into a rabbit. I've seen robbers come back as little turtles on the floor. It's hilarious.
What if we can just get you into that room?
How are you going to get me through the barrier that's on currently? That's what we did to leave.
You didn't mention a magical barrier.
That's what keeps them in. That's the only reason we're not too worried about it. We're just going to let them, starve out themselves. But, yeah, I mean, eventually we'll have to hire a crew to, reclaim it and all that. But if you guys want to get in, I mean, the best way is to get the key. But like I said, I don't have a second copy of it. The inheritor, the oldest yet, he does.
There's a way to find your cousin.
He's out gallivanting around. Well, the last I was told, he was doing some costume party out in this town for Hallows Eve. I mean, I haven't heard from him since, but I mean, he's not the hardest of workers. He's got a rich life. Spends a lot of time just adventuring around.
That was like 2 months ago. Is he still there?
To be clear, the Hallows Inn party died at the end of Hallows Inn.
Nevek's character who ran like a coward.
Yes.
We're just gonna crash here for the night and then go deal with your shit, I guess.
Deal with my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So is the barrier?
I think we have to go find his cousin.
Hold on, whoa. Yeah. So what about the barrier? Yeah.
It only keeps things in. Got you. Or no, I mean it won't let us pass through magically, but it'll let us in to the building.
If you walk up, you got the key. You just tap it, you'll go right in. It'll dissipate, you'll go right in. But do understand, the moment it dissipates, those little gnome bastards, if they're at that barrier, they'll come right out.
Okay, but without the key, there's absolutely no way in there.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's spherical or dome. You might be able to dig under it. I mean, we like I said, we were gonna wait for the whole gnome thing to kind of decay itself out first. They look pretty rotted anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have friends in high places, and we have really large debts. Honestly, so we gotta sort this out as soon as possible. You said some town. What do you know the name of the town, or?
I mean, yeah, no, it's the Hallows End. It's not too far away from here. I don't know, a couple of days.
Meta, I'm all for going full on reverse Nightmare Before Christmas on this shit. So, I think the safer option. I mean, we saw the hell we went through to get here. the safer option probably would be to try to find the other key.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's saying unless it's just a dome, then there's no possible way in without it anyway. So we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like we're going to Hallow's End.
Fuck.
Or we can just
Yo, guys, wait. Yo, we're crashing here first.
We're letting Christmas fail. Just fuck it. Krampus
We're
is gonna have a grudge against us this year.
Well, I mean, I don't. Okay, so we're not going to crash here.
It's not even the threat that Christmas is failing. It's just that some people won't get Christmas or catch up on Christmas. That's literally what the hook line is.
Little 4-hour trance, man. Don't worry about it.
Like I said, we have large debts in our back pockets. We are a lot of powerful people. There's no way that we don't with how far we've gotten.
So, what are you trying to propose a business solution here?
No, I'm trying to figure out a way into your factory so that we can get this solved and sorted.
Oh man, yeah. So
Mr. K.
We were just gonna go find a high-priced wizard, you know. I mean, there's got to be one up in a couple of capital towns. Get them to deal with the barriers. Get in there, pay a crew, about 20 men. It'll be all right.
I've got us, and we've got to
wizard.
do this.
How about you pay us to take care of that?
I'm a wizard.
I think you underestimate the depth of this problem, friend. There were like hundreds of these things, okay? They just like were coming out of all the bins and the woodwork, and it was just like a problem, man. They swarmed this factory.
I'm gonna like that old dude over there. I'm gonna point at Jason. That old dude over there. Yeah, he killed a group of them with like just live looking at them.
Yeah. So hang on.
I killed two of them, and I can only do that a couple times.
But yeah,
we'll
take care of that. We'll go get the key. We'll take care of your shit. You pay us.
No, what he's telling us, Nevik, is that we don't have time to go get the key.
Don't we have?
Why do you have time to get the key? What do you got time to do? What are you doing?
Say, where did he say we didn't have time to get the key?
Because when we were talking about it, he said we're just letting Christmas fail.
No, but we got.
Oh, that was me talking about the party, saying fuck it. Let's just say.
He said that's an option. We can let Christmas fail, or we can find a way into the factory.
No, man, we got 3 little guys that can stop time for everybody but us, and we can take a nap and then jump back into this shit.
Oh, you got 3 goblins with you? Where are they at?
Yeah, I was just going to say, did you not realize the goblins didn't come with us?
Oh no, I mean I have a little coin in my pocket. Didn't you get a coin in your pocket? Don't you have a guy for that?
You do know a guy.
He inadvertently fucking uses it.
I mean, but do understand, yeah, this is once in a campaign. Do you get to use that coin? I'm never going to give you another one.
Yeah, I'm not so ready to use that. I think we have to take our chances. We go to Hallow's End. We find his brother.
Dude, me and like the 2 elves in the party are dying. Like I know the old guys miraculously made it through by flying. We know you're a dragon.
I didn't fly.
No, not you, old man.
I used my faith.
Man. Jeez, like, can't you just the old man inflation in my voice? Not you, old man. Him, old man.
If you guys would like to rest here upon these large, luxurious wooden couches, you're free to do so for the evening. He'll find it a bit awkward, but he'll handle it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking we have to. I mean, if we rest, then we have to go to We have to make our way to find the key to get into the factory to save Christmas.
Making our way.
Like, we have to reverse
That is
Nightmare
what we
Before
shall
Christmas.
do, I get then.
He's
All right, wait.
Wait,
Is
so you
this
guys are
revenge?
just gonna-
Is this revenge for?
Do
Is
we
this
need- do we
revenge
need
for everyone bailing on the
Yes.
fucking
I told you
Halloween
guys.
one that we gotta go back?
This assault's gonna happen.
To
We're
be
gonna kill
clear,
everybody.
let's be clear.
Do we
Everybody
need to
didn't
take watch?
bail. Not everybody bailed. I was ready to complete it. I was ready to fight.
Wait, who's gonna take watch?
I was there too. Yeah.
I mean, I was ready to die.
I mean, you can take watch if you
See,
want, but you're in
I
an
agree
enclosed
with the
office.
plan to
It's pretty quiet in here.
Take a rest with the security system. Yeah. So
Yeah, with an awesome security system.
So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about that. Everybody here get a long rest.
Alrighty. Sleepy sleep.
Everybody make sure you apply that. Penelo is left.
did you? What? Hello?
Dropped, yeah.
What happened? What happened?
We're gonna
What
finish this
happened?
fucking one shot. I swear to God, if I have to do this every Tuesday for the next fucking 4 months, this fucking shit is gonna happen. Yeah, so she seemingly dipped out. That's unfortunate. Alright, well I guess that puts a pause on
Did
this.
she even say anything?
Nope.
Yeah, she didn't even say anything. Dang.
All right, out. Oops, not even nothing. Just
Well, her work schedule be fucked up right now. She has to go in at like 2 a.m. or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
but also don't just dip out without saying anything.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Also, when did Adam say we were doing this? I mean, you could say a week ago, "Hey, I've got to leave such and such time."
Yep.
I'm pretty sure she did mention that before. Is that her work schedule has changed?
Could have just said
She mentioned
something right then and there.
She mentioned her schedule changed, but she didn't mention that she.
I guess. What we're pausing.
Yep, and this we're gonna, like I said, we're